flips a trap, flip the raps, flips a trap, flip the raps, flips a trap. Flip the raps, flips a trap, flip the raps, flips a trap, flip the raps, flips a trap. Flip the raps, flips a trap, flip the raps, flips a trap, flip the raps, flips a trap.
Man, both remixes of Grace and Glory fucking rock! I think I prefer the original one a bit more, because like you kind of can't improve perfection. But the second one is kind of like, I feel underrated just because, you know, it's the one from the sequel, the game that less people know about. At least I think less people know about Future than the original Jet Set. But they're both pretty cool. It's like, it's really such an exquisite mix of like evil and also like cool fucking weird DJ house music. It's really cool. I was like doing a very brief like dive into like stuff about the song, like the sample, and for what I found a very funny tweet of Hideki Naganuma saying like, this is my little secret, not even the Jet Set team knew about this, but the GGs, which is, you know, the theme in Jet Set Radio, it stands for Grace and Glory, and it was like hashtag my secret, which I think is just fucking around because it's Hideki Naganuma. I'm pretty sure like the GG stands for like the good guys or some shit, but that was a very funny thing that he just said the name of the song. Maybe you know, he did make the song called Grace and Glory on purpose because it's the GGs and it's the final boss theme. I don't know. He's an insane little man. Seems pretty smart though. And the other thing is that the fucking V, you know, in the song it goes like V, like that sample comes from fucking Spectrasonic, like CD album sample thing, which like so much shit comes from that same album. Like, oh my god, that is very loud. What a crazy fucking dichotomy. The Mario, like the little new Super Mario, like ba ba, like that comes from that stupid Spectrasonic CD, and like this, that was a really crazy one to me. The fucking, you know, the FNAF like 2, the little retro mini game where it goes like A B C, you know that? Oh, is this like skippable dialogue? No, you do have to like manually go through it. Good. Like, you know the stupid FNAF 2 minigame where it goes like A, B, C? That's just verbatim from the Spectrasonic, like, CD. It's like electronic samples, and it goes from A to Z. It's really funny too, because when it gets to Z, it says Z. Oh, fuck! It does skip it. The start to the ever has been budget nature, but I have to fly include to make it to do so. Okay. You know, that's just it. Scott Cawthon really lazily just took it from the fucking sample CD and made it, you know, A, B, C, stupid fucking minigame. Probably some ARG shit. He wasn't even intelligent enough to do ARGs back then. I bet there's no official FNAF ARG. It's just lore. According to this ancient album, newborn morning rises and the goddess softly sings. Her voice unlocks the gate, then the endless melody of the earth joins the refrain. So raise your voice in song. A small boat carries the tune of our hopes ahead. I don't know if I can read that. For dawn is almost here. As soul maiden to the goddess, I will decipher the text thusly. Scattered across the lands are 5 melodies. Okay, earthbound. Sing a melody as simple as can be. Put in a little thing. I don't know. If we're to sing that song in front of the door to the ever after, then it should surely open. At least I think that's what should open. At any rate, we already have the musical scores. Fortrun has been keeping them safe. Every boat is allowed. Every boat is allowed his secrets, don't you think? I love that the writing has not improved the fucking inch since Patapon 3. I'm not dissing, you know, like the developers. They're like all Japanese. Not all of them, but you know, the main like developers of this are Japanese. There must be a little translation team, but the translation work is still just as awkward as in the Patapon games. I love that. Should fly the coop and set out this next adventure post haste. Don't forget it can change. Okay, chapters, huh? The get going gate. The get going gate, huh? The get going gate. Is that a new gate? What do you want from me? What? Oh, I did that? The fuck? Ratatability. Defeat 2 dark Ratatans. Oh, fuck. So they are, what's it called? They're fucking raising the goal, what's it called? They're making it so as the more chapters you unlock in this, the more, like, you can over level shit, I bet. Oh, is this new? That's new. Free fresh start. Increase the number of free rerolls. Oh, I have a trillion of those because I play this game a lot. I don't think they intended you to be able to like just do that, but I can do that because I played this a lot before the update came out. But like, I'm pretty sure I can over level these weapons now, right? Like, can't, no, actually no. They stop at 75. What? Oh, that's okay, I thought, oh, alright. I thought that chapter 2 would let me, okay. That's cool. Hello, Dr. Dan, I don't think I said hi, I was busy. Hello. Oh, there's the get going gate. Huh. What the fuck? Episode, oh. Huh? Once you clear one episode, you unlock the next one. You can swap. But I have episode 2. But, oh no. Oh, I guess they couldn't account like for programming that you already beat episode 1, so I have to do a regular run of this game to get to chapter. Okay, that's alright. Reward? What are you fucking talking? No, I do know what they're talking about actually. Never mind, I do know exactly what they're talking about. This sucks. I hate this mechanic of the dumb little oaf thing. I feel like an oaf, like OAF. apparently you need to have Oath 1 and beat a run or something to unlock the little things, the dark, twisted, evil little things. I thought that it was just if you have. I'm actually glad that that's not like that. I thought that it was like you need to beat each you need to beat the game with like Oath level 1 through 6 to get all the like secret, you know, requirements for the true ending of this game. Smithy. Oh my god, 221. I thought they were gonna be like, oh, you need like Oath level, huh? You need Oath level like 1 through 6 to like get the, you know, true ending shit. What the fuck? Who are you? I'm talking to you. I pressed the talk button. I pressed the talk button. I pressed offer your excess. Oh, it's the fucking gambling. Oh god, trade in your leftover items, see what fortune has in store. Luck will decide what comes your way. No, this is actually very good. It's a way to get rid of fucking excess bullshit, which, as you can see, I have a lot of excess bullshit. I have too many of those little things. I don't know, give it like 20 of these. I don't need 216 donut. I don't think. Little things are gonna get diabetes. Excuse me, what? Huh? Oh, this. Oh, that gives very little. That 20, 200. So, I'm making the math in my head. Don't worry about it. 100 donuts are one singular draw. Fucking grow up, Ratatan. I was gonna call it Patapon. These are also pretty worthless shit. They probably give like 1. Oh, they give 100 each. What the fuck? Huh. That's very strange. I would honestly roll away. These hats, as a mechanic, are now just like a way to like free spin this like slots thing. Because none of these hats, they all look the same. They're not very interesting, and it's just a bullshit mechanic. Like it's just cosmetic. Now it has an actual purpose, which is nice. Convert to points, please. Alright. What the fuck? Okay. I got a singular thing. Okay. Alright. It's gonna get the poo-poos. It was really funny. I said to Puku that I had an idea for an animation. And he said, like, are you still making little thing makes a big boom boom? Which is the idea that I had for like an animation where like a little hamster poops or something. And I was like, what are you talking about? I don't remember that. You know, pretending. Stop pretending. Yeah, this is all the same shit. They said they would change the UI of this game. They lied. They didn't change this UI even an inch. My dick didn't move an inch. It made me soft. I love that line. Alright. That's all the same shit. Okay, let's just play. Let us play. That oh yeah, no, I can't do that. I can't do the I can't do. The fuck? I just heard someone actually scream. Fuck. It's alright. I really can't go to chapter 2. I don't want to play I am gonna cheat. I don't want to play a regular run in this little game. I want to see the Dark Rata. I don't even know. There's it was like, what's it called? It's a Christmas version of the Dark Ratatan theme, which is kind of cool. But like, that's the whole point of the update, is that there's there's new bots. Okay, R2. Can you hear it? What's up, Crow? I guess I don't have it. I guess I just don't fucking have it. Alright. Did I have my oath level up? Whatever. If I don't, then this is gonna be stupid. I'm pretty sure. No, I didn't do it. I didn't do it right. That's what the animatic is for. No, it is not. It's like, it's not even a creature. What's it called? It's not even a little thing ink animation that I'm like thinking of. It's a real one. We found one. A real one. That's from FNAF 3. Why am I talking about FNAF so much? Fuck. What is it? Jesus Christ, I hate this mechanic. Let's still have the easy mode. Shut up! Let's still have the easy mode on. Turn it off. Turn it off. Turn it off. There it is. Alright. It was a real animation that I like had planned. I mean, I still have it planned. It's just I haven't gotten to it yet because I'm lazy. But you know, if it was really easy for me to like just sketch out like shitty little drawings really quick, I could make this like storyboard quicker, and then I could like get help from Puku and animate it. I don't know. I would like to try. I think that'll be fun. The game is lagging. The game is running like dookie. Don't like that. Let me chucho. That white. What? Huh? White. Let me just like video. Did I do something wrong? Display. Yeah. VSync. Yeah. Send the data. The little things have like all my personal information in their banks. I can go and do this. Then I guess resize enabler runner. Okay. Just a little. Oh. Alright. Just a little bit of just a little badness, alright? Just a little screen crunch, Stan. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Cringe little thing obsessed with Pfeffy now. That's the what's it called? That's the grapefruit virus, is constantly fucking talking about FNAF even though you don't like it really. Alright. It's pretty chilly now. Pretty good that I don't even have to have the fan on. Alright, is this? Why is this running like poop? Did they make the game less optimized? How does the fuck? How does the footage look? Like, is this really laggy for just me? Like, is that just me, really? Or what's up with that? What do you think? What are we thinking? Cause I don't remember. Maybe I'm just not used to looking at this game anymore. But I don't remember it looking like this. A little bit. I really don't. Is this a pause? No. Apparently there's also weird, like, no status effects. Or, like, world events in this. And, depending on which ones we see, you'll see how, stupid some of them are. It does lag a little. Yeah, I don't like that. I so wish that, like, just more developers thought about, like, I don't know, let me like turn off this little glowy effect on this gate. It's probably like taking up like 50% of the RAM of my computer currently. Let me like, I don't know, close Firefox, close that. I can't close Steam, but I can close Discord. Close it, cunt. And that solved absolutely fucking nothing. Good job. Yeah, I don't know. Again, I can't really get a better computer right just now, but I will live, I guess. Is this gonna be a dark? I wonder. I think dark. There's a fly in my room. I think dark Ratatan only appear. Yeah, no, it's fucking Squidly Pete over here. It's dark Ratatan appear in break time sometimes, apparently. I also barely read the patch notes in this. I read the like pre-patch notes, but not the actual patch notes. What is the coin? Hear the coin sound when they die? I'm getting coin? What for? Did they change it so you get coin for every enemy killed in this game? Has it always been like that? Oh my god. I don't remember it being like that. Let's see if they made these rooms better. I really, really doubt it, because in the trailer it didn't seem like they did. No. Actually they did. Kinda? Or did they? Oh, good. Seems like they made it a little more, varied, these rooms, I guess. Maybe they learned their lesson, I don't know. I didn't get coin for killing? No, I definitely did. Maybe it's because I killed a... Actually, it's because I killed Squidly Pete. Squidly Pete is a boss, so killing him gives me coin. But, oh, I didn't get the big... Wait, no, I did. Oh, God, I'm stupid. Killing a boss gives you money in this game, not regular enemies. But there is like powers that let you get money from enemies. That new coin sound is so distracting. I guess this is what happens when you play a game for like 500. How many hours do I have on this game on Steam? I think it showed on like my save file before I entered the actual game. But I guess that's what happens when you play a game for so long. You get used to how it sounds. So any new sound sounds scary. How many times did I fucking say sound there? They added new Little's technology. Requires NVIDIA Little Thing Renderer 300 with the latest Intel Little technology. That just reminds me of Little Inferno, where like one of the stupid like letters from Sugar Plums is like Little Inferno Entertainment Fireplace. 58. Wow. I have nothing better to do. Oh Jesus. You know what? Fuck all of you. Like actually. Don't harm me. Aye. They're all dead. It's this ability is pretty powerful. You can literally just like on command create like a fucking, what is it called? What they call it? Like waste. What is it? It's not wasteland. It's like warfare. No warfare. What is the word for like, you know, a place that is like extremely irradiated and dead? You can do that on a whim, just with this little mushroom person. It's pretty good. That sucks. That's kind of okay, I guess. I'm trying to get a fucking fire... That's exactly what I was waiting for. Free reroll, eh? Since when? Oh wait, no. I bought free rerolls. That's right. That's cool. I like that they add new actual like character abilities over the course of the updates in this game. Like, they add new shit you can like buy for the candy in the little fucking kindergarten. I need to turn on my fan. Don't worry about it. Oh yeah, by the way, happy Christmas, Merry Christmas. I genuinely have forgotten like so many times that it's Christmas today, because like it's not that special really. I got like a little bit of money and we ate a lot yesterday. There's apple pie, fucking rock. It was yum. But yum.com. But like I forgot to like say Merry Christmas to like my grandma and shit, because I'm just not don't remember it. Not used to it being Christmas. Sounds stupid to say. I think I'm like almost certain that I know how this game's format is gonna go. Like with how they're doing the second like big update. Like now that I know this game is like chapter based, I think I understand like the format of like game they're going for here. But if I talk about it, I will perish actually. I think this is running a little better. Maybe I'll make the screen a little bigger. Wow, that was pathetic. Did they give this thing less health or something? I'm pretty sure that the way they're gonna do this game is remember when last time I was like talking about this game on stream, I was saying like, oh, they really gotta add... Whoa, why is my voice speaking in real life? I was saying like, oh, they should add more boss variety to this game. It's not very enough, like with the boss fights. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like, Chapter 1 you fight, you know, this Jolly Hermit, the Rochambeau, all this shit. Then Chapter 2, apparently every boss fight has been replaced by a Dark Ratatan, I think, at least. And then like, you know, Chapter 3 and so forth, it'll be like, you fight fucking Captain Barbatoid, and like the Shark, and like other of the, you know, like the Pirate level is gonna get multiple bosses, this Cowboy level is gonna get multiple bosses, the Jungle is gonna get you understand? I think it's easy. I think that's how they're gonna do it. It's like each chapter is considered like a new part of the game. I don't know if the enemies will change. That'd be cool. If like each new chapter you get more like complex enemies in each world, even though, you know, I think each world, you know, each chapter is gonna be these same 5 levels again and again, which is a little lame, like a little bit, just a little bit. Maybe they will be different. I don't know. I haven't, you know, they haven't released all the chapters. I'm just predicting here. It would be nice if they, you know, change around the worlds you play, but I'm thinking that's what they're gonna do. It's like the variety of the game comes from the chapters rather than the levels. I don't know. They even said in like one of the like little, I don't know, patch notes, roadmap things, they said like, oh, the random generation, the like random aspects of this game are gonna play a part in the story. And I was like, huh? They're like, oh, the roguelike structure of the game and the randomness is gonna play a part in the story. And I could only wonder what the fuck that could possibly mean. And I think now I know what they mean is, you know, the worlds are randomized, but chapter-based. I don't fucking know. I have no idea what they're cooking with Little Thing, but I trust. They should add out floors, that too. They only just like also adding like status conditions to these levels. Like there's wind right now, you can see wind on the screen, but this wind is not actually doing anything to the gameplay whatsoever. Like the wind is solely sure, the wind is solely like cosmetic, and so is the rain in this game and like everything. In Patapon they actually had the feature where like thunderstorms would happen, thunderstorms, like wind, the strong wind, and you know, like weather. What the fuck am I looking at? Weather conditions would happen and whatnot, and this game doesn't have it yet. A sacred place lined with altars. Okay, I think this is a Dark Ratatan? Maybe? Oh. Oh, no, it's really... The fuck? Goddess's favor. I don't have enough money. Fuck! Guaranteed higher, blah blah blah. Lottery. Tokens. That's a lot of altars? That's two. That's 2 altars. Okay. Sure, let's gamble a little, because I don't have any money. And that's all we can spare. Good. I didn't know what that mechanic did yet, and I paid for it. Good. Little Min L. Yell? Fuck. Fine. Kinda fucking hate Kid Lasso still. Oh shit. Where's my super? Oh! I still haven't unlocked it? That's fucking crazy. I think they balance the health of enemies too. Like it mildly feels that way. Oh, he's dead. Fuck. Die, all of you. Jesus Christ, it's a massacre. I think they like messed around with the health values in this game, because I turned off Little Thing mode, right? Yeah. They should have called it that. Instead of Welcome mode, it's Little Thing mode, because it's, you know, the mode that you play if you're a little thing yourself. Little bit L, very vital for your body function. How stupid. I think I miscalculated. I kept like saying Little Thing to annoy you, Dr. Dan. But what I didn't know is that you're like, you like it, you like Little Thing like more than me. So you like just keep saying, I am unable to like rage bait you the same way as with Puku by just saying, by just interjecting every single sentence. That was a genuine slip of the tongue. Every single sentence, you know, like put in a little thing in it. What's this? That. They also they added the whole dual card thing, which I'm kind of curious about. Although then they kind of ruined it by revealing that the dual cards you can only have one of them, which is not cool. It's like there's cards that take in like your 2 highest you know, elemental powers or something, and it's like, oh, like electric and water, fire and poison, and you know, there's like 12 of them apparently, but you can only have 1 active on each run. So it's like, okay, all right, grandpa. Oh, I won. That is fucking deranged. Where is the bra? So, do you know what just happened? Looks like the fight's already over. I like how the Kobun are still saying, like, are still having their little dialogue as if they are enemies on screen. This is one of the, like, random events they added in this update. But, like, the event, as they described on the little, like, Twitter preview, when you enter a battle arena, all the enemies will already be defeated and there is no fight. I guess it's supposed to be like a little funny thing because the bird says like, where's the enemies? I guess it's supposed to be kind of a joke, but like, it's just kind of like you don't play the game for one round. It's so strange. Like, I guess it's an attempt to make the game a little easier, but it just means that there is no game for a room. Like, what? That's a really strange choice of a thing to happen. But I guess it's kind of funny. I can see getting old though. Like that, you know, the bird saying like, "Where's the fight?" Like that happening more than one time would, like, the joke would lose its edge, wouldn't it? You do get all of the reward of the fight that you didn't just do, but you didn't do it. I don't know. Maybe, I guess if you're like playing in fucking super hard mode, you can like, you're like, wow, I get a rest, thank fucking god. I don't know, I really don't get it. It's kind of funny, I guess. Funnier than I thought. Perish. That was a mistake. Okay. Oh, good. Kind of rusty at this. Wow, he's still getting damage actually. Good. I wish they made the ice more consistent in this game. I still don't know what the fuck is the... Oh god. Oh good. I still don't know why the... like what's truly like behind the like values of freezing enemies. I really don't know. Like sometimes you do it, and sometimes you don't. That's really as much as I know. Die? Maybe? Nah, he's not gonna die. Or maybe he will. I love when Wagoon does this. Just like, literally just... If he... Is that a cap? If he just stands there and keeps fucking like roaring, that means you can just keep damaging him forever. That boss is really annoying, especially in the hard mode version, just because like... Oh good, my desk is soaked again. It's annoying in hard mode just because that boss spends so much time submerged in the dirt. Like, that boss is annoying, not because it's like particularly really hard, it's just like, it's spending so much fucking time, like, without you being able to attack it, that it feels really annoying. I especially, you can hear that, I especially really hate Windy Goon in hard mode or whatever. Also, I saw that Anton Blast, you know, in the stupid latest update, they not only put in a hard mode, but also they put in a super hard mode, which is like literally just biting Wildland 4 verbatim now, which, like, you know, Wildland 4 was like hard, super hard, or yeah, it was normal, hard, and super hard. So yet another mechanic that does not belong in Anton Blast. It wasn't really designed around the hard mode. They're just putting in a hard mode because Wildland 4 did that back then, and Anton Blast wants to be like Wildland. Like, there is no game design reason for them to be putting that hard mode there, other than, look guys, it's like Wildland 4, which, like, that's tripe, like, video game making. Gabe is right, like... Actually, hold up. Gabe is right. Summit Sphere, like, the brand of incompetence that they've displayed of Anton Blast is, like, funny. Like, it's not like, you know, the game is, like, I don't know, like, offensively bad, like, it's, you know, sort of, I don't know. I wouldn't, like, it's certainly not like a lazy or like cynical project. It's like clearly made with like good intentions, but like the level of just like not understanding fucking video games like shown by them is like to a comical degree. That's why it's so fun. Like, that's what's it's so fun making fun of it. It's because so many things were just not thought through. Wow, I can't believe that. Like, so many things in the game were just not thought through. Count of 3, nobody's here. That's so fucking dumb. Like, someone beat us to it. Oh, it's lore. It's saying like the Dark Ratatan are beating these rooms ahead of us, and that's why we don't get to fight them. That's weird. Okay, whatever. What's it called? Little thing. Yeah, no, Summit Sphere. It's not that they're an incompetent like game developer. Like, you know, Anton Ball is like functional, even though I hate it. Other people like it. But if Anton Blast, they displayed such a level of just not understanding like the source material of what they're ripping off, even though they're ripping off so many things with Anton. Like they're, you know, ripping off Crash, Wario, all games that are fairly well designed. You know, Crash is well designed, or in the 4 is a fucking masterclass, and they fucking didn't think about the assignment. They weren't like, you know, Wario 4 is good because it really thinks about, you know, it really makes puzzles around what the player's like movement can do. Instead, their fucking design philosophy was just, what did Wario do and that people like? Let's put it in. Let's put it in the game. Fucking grow up. Oh, grow up, Anton. I don't want to fight there. Ah, fuck you. Why not? Hello, Lua. What's up? Welcome to Little Things. Oh, shit. Never looked at this, masked man. What is his name? Sunjammer? I never looked at his face properly or his mask, and I saw fan art of Sunjammer, and like that's kind of what made me realize that he has a really weird mask face. Like he has a weird big mouth there. See that? Like he's got weird, scary big teeth. Like weird, like Japanese, like horny, sort of off-model, like character mouth. I don't know, like how to better describe that. That's what he looks like, but I never really paid attention to that before. Wow, did they buff Ice actually or something? I froze that guy like twice there, huh? Oh. Already talking about Anton Blast. Take that off the bingo. Grow up. It's fresh in my mind. The update just fucking came out. I just played it, and like, unsurprisingly, it wasn't very good. So, like, what do you want from me? What should I talk about instead? I was actually thinking about this for some reason. Okay, is this gonna be real? Okay. I was thinking about... Good. Protect. What is a boss here? Stop. Stop! Where is my... Okay. Good. Like for like about 4 streams now, like 4 of the, you know, latest streams that I've made, I'm so like out of topics to talk about, like genuinely so completely devoid of anything to say anymore, that I've just been really vitriolic. Like I've just been really like talking about all the things that I hate, because like I've already talked about all the things that I like, so all that's left is to talk about the ones that I hate. And yeah, I don't know, I've just been really vitriolic over like, not over everything, just about everything that I've like talked about. I don't think I've like, you can like count on the fucking fingers of your hand how many like good things I've talked about last few streams, which is fucked up. As I've said before, I don't find that, I don't think to anybody else this content would be very watchable. But it's okay, this is not like mass, like consumable, like, you know, product. It's more like cool, like experimental, like screaming woman music, you know, like you see, that's made not for an audience. It's like, what is it? It's from like in Clone High when I gotta fucking pause this to fucking Clone High. It's when Joan of Arc says like, you know, Abe's like, Joan of Arc makes movies, and then she's like, technically they're she's like, they're films, experimental and like deep, technically not intended for an audience. Like, I love that. Technically not intended for an audience is really funny. Fuck! I did it right and then fucked it up. I think they made the game easier, didn't they? This seems less annoying. It feels less annoying. Even though I'm playing on normal mode still. I don't know, I guess the jungle isn't that hard anyway. We'll see when we get to the, oh shit. We'll see when we get to the Halloween level. I do have the fire thing, which is really good. Like the thing that makes... The thing that makes enemies despair when they're like set on fire. That power is really good when you have the fire power. Cross token. Is that a lottery? I don't give a fuck. You know what? This might have like health Yeah, I don't have money and this might be health. That's actually really good. It's good that they're adding more, like... It's good that they're adding more variation to these gates, because these gates are kind of like a underdeveloped mechanic so far. Like, choosing between two gates is usually a really easy choice. And, you know, in a roguelike, you want to make every choice matter. You want to make every choice, like, hard to make. Like, sort of, you know, you gotta make the player think about it. And they're starting to actually do that. Nice. Is that HP or MP? That's HP. Give it. 40? Nah. Talk about my Christmas. I already talked about it. We made apple pie. It was actually very fucking arduous, mostly because working with my mom is difficult, because she like screams at like over everything, because she like finds herself to be like the most competent person in the room. So she's all like, she treats everyone else as if they're incompetent, which like that's not entirely her fault. She is very like hardworking, but that makes her really like impossible to like work like as a team with, like nigh impossible to like pleasantly work with her. But yeah, we made potato salad and like we roasted like meat and stuff and sausage, and it was nice. It was very tasty. There's still a lot of pie left too, so I'm looking forward to eating more of it. Reheated pie, let me tell you, delectable fucking sensation. Fuck you. Not you, Lure, the Russian ball. The stupid fucking thing. Totem. No? Okay. Super fever, huh? Nah. I think you do more damage in this game. Oh no. No. My littles. I think they should do more damage on fever mode. Like in Patapon, you also do that. At least I think you do. Seems that way. Okay, kill him. Okay, that's easy. What if I just commented it like a generic YouTuber? Like from now on, just like, alright, let me do this. Alright, I'm beating him. Alright, I'm like dealing damage. That's probably... oh shit. Oh no. That's probably already like been done in like some fucking flash animation, but like the idea, this is my cool like Newgrounds cartoon idea. It's like a generic YouTuber goes through like, I don't know, a divorce or something, and like they're narrating the events as if it's like a really... oh shit. As if it's just a video game. Shit. Oh wow. Jesus. What the fuck? I thought... oh my god. Oh good, I died. Very cool. Yeah, this is normal mode after all. That attack is still like such horse shit. Like the... what's it called? The... wait, I just have to beat a run, don't I? Like, I just need to end the run. Like, I just need to die, I think? Did they say that, actually? Let me check the fucking patch notes. But, like, it's, it's like a Let's Player going through a divorce, and, like, they're like, okay, I'm filling out the papers, she's leaving me, so on and so forth. You get the gist of it. Just. What's, Dark Ratatan Invasion. Starting episode 2, Dark Ratatan will appear in the level as you progress. Unlock. From a save file that was cleared, World 5, raise your oath level to 1 or higher to proceed to episode 2. In episode 2, the story progresses around Dark Ratatan. Your previous first playthrough is treated as episode 1. Girl, what you talking about, huh? Wait a second. I don't want to give up in case, like... this is not a particularly good run. Fuck this run. I just want to get to fucking Little Things 2. Part 2. I got my oath level to high, and, is that gonna work out? No. Ah, I keep pressing RB. You're watching the BRC stream. Found it funny that Tyrion Cat's being seen as wise because someone saw Cat try to find a minuscule bug. Yeah, I'm true on that too. gonna go to a craft store so you can get stuff for Little Thing plush. Oh yeah, you're suing now? That's pretty damn cool. What the fuck? My previous save file is seen as Chapter 1. Chapter 1. That's so strange to me. Like, genuinely so bizarre. If I knew that to unlock Little Thing Part 2, you had to, like, play some of Part 1 first, I would have done it off stream. I'm not here to play the first fucking thing. What? Steady yourself, we're gonna Sorbia. Oh my god. Oh. Aren't chocolate coins a Judaism Hanukkah tradition? Always get them for Christmas. You don't think any part of your immediate family is like Judaist? Judaist, is that even the right word? What are you talking about chocolate coin for, huh? Strange. I need to piss. Just like, you know, FYI. So I'm gonna go do that. Give me 1 second. Wow. Can't fucking believe that, like, the new content is not even easy to accept. What is with this? Like, what is with, like, games not accounting for, like, the player that has already played most of the game? I don't get it. Oh yeah, I did see that Cybershell did the Super Temple video. I can only imagine that, you know, that's because he did the Super Temple stream, and it was footage for the Super Temple video, which is pretty cool. Super Temple seems like fun enough. I mean, both Temple games seem mediocre, but like cool to look at and like experience maybe. Oh wow, there's so many of these. Do they go for good? Are they valuable? Try one. I just want to see how much one. 20? Yeah, they know they're worthless. These are fucking crazy. How much is that? That's 100? Yeah, the hats are really the fucking way to go for these little things because they give a lot. How much does one singular staff give? It's a good staff. Wait, not a, you know, give it. Fucking give it away. Huh? No. Oh, it says it goes for 20. Oh, okay. One very unfortunate thing, like this is all fine and dandy, these little cool, like, you know, trading mechanics. A small little problem, is that supposed to be Christmassy? One small problem is every single weapon I own, every single little, like, Kobun, every single little thing is maxed out. It's max fucking... Wait, can I unlock, like, more, like, over-leveling through this? Ninja Kobun, Ratatan ability... No. Don't I have... Fungal... Fallout is the word that I was trying to remember. Ailment Amanita level 1. Oh, you, like, leveled that up, I guess, by being more Dark Ratatan, which I can't do now. Huh. Should you play Bumble now? It might piss you off. I don't really particularly like Bumble, honestly. The aesthetic of it is fun, but the actual gameplay of it is like fucking Candy Crush, and I don't particularly like Candy Crush unless it's like Shovel Knight Pocket Dungeon. Jesus, I really... Should I like turn on welcome mode just to fucking get through it? I don't wanna waste my time. The fuck? I don't wanna waste my time. It just resized itself. Whatever, keep it kind of like that. Because I actually could barely see anything last time too. Is that actual 3D? That's crazy. I just want to get through the fucking regular, like, chapter 1 real quick, so that I can get to 2. I can't believe it. They don't... There must be some sort of flag in this game that says, oh, you've beaten chapter 1, or like, there must be some flag that they could have retroacted. I don't know, like, if you have a certain amount of unlocks, it's just like, okay, this person has beaten chapter 1, I guess. Let him in. I don't fucking... That, like, that... looking back on the Anton stream, when I was like... When I said, like, that's really stupid they didn't retroactively, you know, like, add the enemy bestiary, like, things to the game. And people are like, oh, but it was one person. It was like, oh, it's made for new people. They couldn't have possibly retroactively made that unless they predicted it. Do something. If you beat the game... Then you just have every single fucking little diary thing from the get-go. Like, it just, like, program something in. Make some sort of compromise, I don't know. Stupid, like, waste of time, I don't know. Do something. I'm not the developer, you are. Stupid. Oh yeah, I completely forgot when, you know, molding over Suksong... What? Was that yesterday? God. That was yesterday. So much happened since that fucking bomber stream, you know, because, like, we went, like, Christmas shopping, and then the fucking market was closed, and we had to, like, go to another market and, you know, make all the food and shit. When I was talking about, you know, the cunt that, like, tweeted, oh, Sister Splinter is so easy, people, like, new players are stupid. There was another person, like, adding to that comment that was, like, stupider? What the fuck are they doing? Oh. There was, like, another person that was, like, stupider that said, like... What did it say? But hold up. Alright. They said something, like... They said something to the sort of, like... New players, like, whine so much and are so loud, so they always get catered to when they never need any nerfs. And it's like, okay, you fucking dickhole. That, like, mentality of, like... Oh, I beat this part of the game, like... pre-patched, and like I had to go through like fucking hell to do it unpatched because, you know, it was really fucking hard and unfair. Because I beat it unpatched, you have to play it unpatched as well. Or if you're playing it nerfed, you're a fucking nerd. If they patch the game to nerf something, it means it needed that. Sissy, what? What are you talking about? Huh? What? Who? Who's the... Huh? What? Okay. Kill it. Kill. Destroy. Is he dead? Get him! What the fuck? Oh. Huh. That's another random event. Really confusing. Like, that fucking mentality is what creates a game like Anton Blast, where it's like, don't change anything about the core game design because it's hard and that makes it good. What? That's the wrong... Wait, is it the wrong? Like, selling that little horse. Doesn't that look like it should be in the fucking cowboy level? That fucking mentality of, like, you should never fucking patch anything. The game, like, if you patch something in the game, that means, like, admitting defeat and that your design was wrong to begin with. No, the bigger person thing to do is to patch something to be better. Like, you're not supposed to not patch things. Huh, that free reroll is looking real tasty, isn't it? This is all shit. I don't want it. Ooh. That's still shit, but I want it because it's legendary and I'm shallow like that. I'm really, really, really shallow and pedantic. Alright. Remember venting in DMs to me about the lows of the game? What game? What? What, Bumbo? Yeah, Bumbo is, it's like mid. Didn't they make that game as like a bet or some shit? Like, they were like, what if I made this game and the other guy was like, bet, and then Edmund made it or something? I don't know. Something of the sort. What is that? Did they change this cannon mechanic? Oh, good. What's with the coin sound? I don't get it. I'm not getting coins for, like, anything here. Yes. Like, I'm not getting coins for killing those enemies. Why is there coin? Oh, it's the end. Neat. That's sad that that run that I was doing there, I threw it away. Honestly, whenever I die in this game and lose my little revive to some bullshit, I'm just like, okay, I'm resetting. I'm just like, okay, I'm not doing that, I guess. I'm not doing that fucking run. It's not like the revive is like, I guess for fucking flip-flop, the revive is kind of necessary in normal mode because the game kind of still sucks ass. It just really, I don't know, it's like, I don't know, what is the comparison? It's like in Isaac, I don't know, when like your first item is shit, it's the same sort of feeling as when you lose your first revive in this game. It just kind of makes me really angry. Just attack him. Who cares about the bubbles? Oh good. Oh good. He's frozen, but I can do shit. It is kind of unfortunate that this game needs to be repetitive like this, though. Like, because, you know, it's a roguelike. Like, you just constantly need to go from the beginning of the game again. Like, I need to fight this stupid fucking boring crab every time I restart it. Like, every new run that is done. That's just kind of a problem with roguelikes in general that makes me not like them as well. There's many factors for me not liking roguelikes, and then individual roguelikes specifically. Like Isaac, it's for the reason that it controls like shit and the design is shit. But also just the nature of a game being a roguelike. When you just want to play it like for fun and you keep getting sent to the first level and seeing the same things over and over again, it becomes not fun. At least to me, who likes variety. Wow. Stupid fucking armadillo missed. No, I am getting money for killing the littles. What the fuck? I don't get it. Is that a new random chance kind of thing? Kind of beat? Get that. They can pull off a Spelunky. They already have shortcuts, but because of the nature of this game where it's sort of like, this is a numbers game, unlike Spelunky kind of, like, you know what I mean, right? Like, Spelunky is a game of skill. Even though the design is so fucking cocky that it might as well just be luck. Like, if you go to like the jungle in Spelunky, like from the beginning, you're not at a disadvantage because, like, you will be kind of at a disadvantage because you won't have, you know, like maybe you won't have the Kapala, maybe you won't have the machete, maybe you won't have good items, but In this is a game that's like it has the mentality of an RPG essentially. Your number must be a certain amount of high for you to be able to like get through certain, you know, thresholds. Like you need to deal this much damage to be able to beat this certain boss. So if you start in the jungle in this game, then you're at a massive disadvantage because you have no items anymore. And I think that's why the shortcuts are considered a challenge in this. It's one of the oaths that you can do. So yeah, can't do that. If it like gave you, you know, some starting items, that'll make it a little beneficial, but they're not doing that. I just know it. This is such a Wii game. Like I think it was it Dr. Dan who said that this was a Wii looking game? It's so true, because like there, you know, this little like style of like clean line art, 2D digital art was, you know, like I guess popular around the Wii. Like, I'm really just thinking of Jesus, give me good things. I'm really just thinking of Wild and Shake It, but like the fact that there's so many little sprites, they're kind of flexing, like, oh, look how many little enemies you can have on screen at all times. That feels like, you know, back in the Wii, they're like, look how many fucking flex sprites you can put on the screen before the console blows up, like Pikmin, you know? So, in that way, this game does kind of feel like Pikmin. Or that too, but it feels like a Wii game. Wii game. Perish? Oh, shit. Okay, alright. 2 emerald? Good. That's why Isaac sucks so much at the first floor. Said it many times in Mugenics Discord, and it's an argument every time. That's why Isaac sucks so much in the first floor. Why? Because you're... What? Because it's repetitive, or because it's a disadvantage or whatever? Which of the two things that I said is it in reference to? Because I forget. Fuck the poison. Sucks. Poison and thunder are sort of the black sheep elemental powers in this game. They suck ass. But it's a... Oh, there you go. It's alright. I'm in baby mode now, so it's quite alright. It's kind of unfortunate. You kind of need easy mode to like enjoy this game, like a lot of times. Like if you have oaths on... Oh shit. Like if you have oaths on, very likely the game won't be very fun if it's on normal mode. Like I said, you can turn on all the oaths and then turn on easy mode for, you know, to create boring mode where the game is playable but everything takes forever to like kill and it's kind of boring. It's I don't know what they're gonna do about this game's formula, but it's kind of really rough. It's kind of unlovable the way that this game works currently. Even though the game is, you know, very like, it's fun to play, but it's really hard to defend, I guess. Alright, kill this bitch. Check this out. I'm gonna freeze him. Moo moo moo, goo goo goo. Shit. Keep defending. Actually, don't. Really gotta... Oh, god damn it. Now you freeze them. Dickhead. And now they're gonna all get hurt. Check this out. That's great. I love that the fucking boss patterns are not on like the beat. Like that makes no sense. Like, not even Patapon was so offbeat. Like, it makes no sense. Like, look. Did I actually manage to defend that? Because like so many moves done by enemies and bosses in this game are just not to the beat. It's just not. It just doesn't obey anything. Like it's not on the beat. It's not following any rules. Like it's not properly telegraphed or like timed of like the rhythm or anything. Or you know, it's not to the rhythm. It's not to like the fucking timing of the RPG turn-based combat of this game. And it just feels really bad every time. Like the way that that boss can just dig down, then dig back up and just hurt all of your squad at once. Because you don't, it's not, you know, going in the cycle of, oh, here, let me do the command of block, let me do the command of attack. it doesn't obey the same timing as you, so you just get damaged. Which again, I guess it's also RPG rules where, you know, in RPG games you're forced into damage to create conflict. But like, this game doesn't need more conflict than just, if you're able to not mess up the beat, then you win at the game. Like, if I can perfectly react to the like boss attacks on beat, then I get to win. I get to beat the game. That's the challenge of the game. The challenge of the game shouldn't be... What? The challenge of the game shouldn't be numbers. It should be my ability to read them. Isn't it? Like, I will never stop harping on like that happening in this game for as fucking long as I keep playing it. And I can only hope that like more people also like realize this. Like, more players of this game have also complained about the fact that every single move from an enemy in this game is outside of the beat. I really hope other people have made mention of that, and I hope that little Ratata Arts like gets on to like addressing that some fucking day. Because like, that's the whole fucking fun of the game. It's a rhythm RTS. Again, without the enemies being like reactable, this is not an RTS. It's just a fucking sometimes press buttons to the rhythm game, I guess. It's not a rhythm RTS, it's just a... there's no strategy, it's an RS, it's a rhythm RS. Like, or wait, no, the S is the strategy part. Yeah, it's strategy. That, good brain, good brain. Very nice. You're not dead? Jesus. I am like, oh shit. Good. I am like medically like incapable of like playing a game without like criticizing it. But I really feel like for this case, it's really warranted, especially because this game is in early access and, you know, they want criticism to improve the final game. But like, the way that rhythm works in this game, they still haven't done anything about the MP problem, by the way. Just the way that patterns work in this game is like atrocious, like actually kind of indefendable the way that it works. And, you know, again, some of Patapon was like that too, but even in that game, it was less like that. Yeah. Imagine how much happier I would be if I could just play a game and like just play it. Like, just sit down and not sort of like psychoanalyze the game design and like, you know, stuff. Although, in this case, it's more me like sort of analyzing the game design, and it's more just... I'm saying all these, like, you know, I'm giving all this like feedback to the void as a sort of like, as a human. I'm not really talking like a game designer here. Maybe, you know, maybe the bosses being an offbeat, that is good for the game design. It adds intrigue. I don't know. I'm sort of just talking about from the perspective of the human playing the game, though. Like, just what feels good for me playing the game, and what doesn't feel good for me playing the game is that every single attack in this game is completely unreactable, like undodgeable. Like, again, think of the flip-flop hard boss fight. So many of those attack patterns are just not dodgeable. I don't know if there's gonna be like an update where they really focus on... how much is that? I can't read that. Okay, just re-roll all that, I guess. Whoa, alright. I don't know if there'll be like an update where, you know, they address just enemy patterns. If they're like, oh, okay, let's mess with like the... But how's the audio of this game? How is the music compared to my voice? I forgot to ask. Like, they're doing, oh, let's like add in like the like story content to like attract in like, you know, new players or whatever. Let's like add in, you know, new bosses, more variety to the game. And like, it's eventually they'll like just sit down one day and do one whole update. It's like, it's the rhythm update. It's one update where they overhaul every single boss fight to actually be dodgeable, to actually have attacks that you fully can predict and react to. And, you know, that's the really crazy balance of the game patch update. I hope they do something of that sort. I hope they do literally anything about this. Like, I hope they do literally anything to address these problems. Could be quieter by 1 or 2. Huh, it's loud? Last time I played this game, it was low. Okay, I'll put it back to 16, which is the audio that it was at originally, actually, this game. right? Having shitty items drags out the pace of the game so much, it makes all the beginning floors feel like a slog. That's why people press the R button until they get good items. Yeah, Isaac has really slow momentum, and you know, people are like, oh, it's fun to like min-max and get the really good items, and you always win. That's, you know, Puko and like Grapefruit talking, and fuck both of them. I don't know, it's just, I always thought Isaac was really unsatisfying unless you have like Brimstone or just something really powerful, because the dogshit movement plus... Everyone died. The dogshit movement plus the dogshit movement plus the tears being such a weak, unsatisfying attack, and it's like, it just makes the game feel like shit at the start of every single run, and it just makes me not want to play it. I think the like rain and wind is what's kind of making the game lag out, huh? That thing where like the enemies just all die is so funny. Like you enter the room and they just all fucking explode. It's really funny. Give me that. I have both water. This is a super water run. Still haven't seen a duo card. Oh yeah, this is where I died. This is where I saw my parents die, Batman. That all stems in how bad the combat is. Yeah. And like you said, you know, Flash Isaac is kind of like, it controls, and I think it controls different actually, but the Tears combat in Flash Isaac is the exact same. But Flash Isaac is less of an annoying game because it's way less bloated. Like Rebirth, and especially, you know, oh wow, like Repentance is like an extremely fucking bloated game. Like there's too much game in it. Like it's kind of the selling point of Isaac, that, you know, it's like a game you can play for fucking 500 hours or whatever, but that does mean that the game just has too much shit in it, and that just makes it really annoying. Like there's too many fucking enemies, too many items, too many shitty items too, and like it just makes the early stuff in it feel kind of like weak and out of place in comparison to everything else. Stupid. But who cares? I'm just a little thing on the internet, talking about other little things. You know, I'm not Nikellis. I'm not the designer of Little Things of Isaac. So, what do I know? Oh. I feel like this is sort of the impression that I give off, because, you know, when I stream, I always say things very objectively, to the point that, you know, Puko says, like, I make wild... what is it? Like, wide statements or whatever? Like, sort of sweeping statements with, like, complete authority. I don't think that I am the... Oh, shit. I don't think that I'm the authority of the world, and neither do I, like, want a world where, like, everyone fully agrees with me, like, fully... Like, every single, you know, game design idea that I have, or just every, you know, game design suggestion I give is, like, in my ideal world, that should be law. Oh, shit. Like, I don't think that I could do, like, better than every single developer of every single game that I dislike. It's just sort of the way that I talk. I don't know. I can't say things not in a very objective statement way. Sometimes statements that I make might seem more serious than they actually were meant to be. I don't know. Yeah. When you die in the chest, it's 1 hour each of progression lost. When you die in the corpse, it's 2 hours. Yeah. While like Flash Isaac, you know, it goes as fucking far as like Mom or like the Lamb or whatever in Wrath of the Lamb. It's way more punishing, you know, in the roguelike structure. Yeah. Oh shit. Like, I don't expect every single person to, like, always, like, I don't know, agree with the thing that I have to say and, like, good. And, like, always be like, oh yeah, this is the correct take. It's just, that is the way that I state takes. But, you know, of course, you gotta also have confidence in the things you say. And I do. I stand by every single thing that I've said here that, you know, Isaac sucks, Anton sucks, because that's sort of my, like, perception of, you know, how games should be. But some people like it. People tend to like it. So, you know, it's a matter of I guess we can disagree. I guess we as in me and the entirety of the world, the entire rest of the world, of humanity as a whole. Because like, I disagree with like almost everything that exists. I'm like a new age poet. Remember that? That like, at one point, like poets were seen as like evil because they tell like truths instead of just like believing in the rock system of the world. I'm essentially saying that like, just like without like, you know, poets, you wouldn't you know, like religion would run rampant in the world and like people just be sort of, you know, never thinking for themselves. I'm as important as those philosophers. Just for you to like get the bigger picture there. Sure, man, why fucking not? To dislike something about the game, people brush it off as a hater. You need to put reason behind your opinion. That too. That can also, you know, that can also lead into like the sort of mental gymnastics of like, what's it called? Of like a person keeps debating you like more and more. You gotta know when to like stop like an online discussion, because like people refusing to, you know, lose an argument, they will keep just going like, yeah, but this and that, and like if you don't have an argument for that, like, you know, like debate me on this. Like if you don't have an argument for this, then I won this argument, which is also, you know, winning an argument as like it's a thing you gotta win. It's like a game. Really bad. You're an advocate, you can hate stuff for no reason. You don't need to like anything. We live in a world that isn't ready for bold revelations. That's funny too, because if Puku was here, he would say like, isn't that just like being human? Because like, you know, it's these things that the internet is like, can we normalize, you know, enjoying like this and that? And like, there was a really funny example of like, what is it? I don't know, like saying like, can we normalize not saying slurs or something? It's you know, really like really basic human decency stuff, but Twitter is so fucking in on its own little like, you know, world that they say like, they say it as if it's a new concept. Like, let's normalize, you know, like, not hating on people for their opinion or whatever. And then, you know, Puku is like the voice of reason. You would say, that's just being human. It's like when I said, like, when I was talking about, like, smiling friends or whatever, of, like, you know, not everything is made by everyone, and, you know, people are, like, complaining about fucking smiling friends because it doesn't have a deep, like, feminist message to it. And I was saying, like, maybe this is, like, controversial to say, but not everything is made by everyone. And then Puku was like, yeah, I think that's just called being a human. That's so funny to me. Oh, I love that little thing, Puku. I miss him already. Oh, shit. Fuck. My little thing froze. Back from Cyber Shell? Traitor, get out of here. You think I can, like, be easily supplanted by Cyber Shell? You think you can replace me like that and then go right back in? Do you really think you can do that? You can't. Get out of here. Hate this fucking bunny. Fuck! Perish. Jesus Christ. Is this not easy mode? This is easy mode. Slidey. Die. Okay. Die! What the fuck? Okay. It is just being human, but God, no one acts like it. They say are down there, I hate it for everything. It needs to be toxic positivity. That's just like the little thing that like commented on my Anton stream, like opens Anton stream. All is complaining about Anton. It's like, if I truly didn't like Anton Blast, I wouldn't even ever touch it. It would be just a game that I actively ignore, like every other game that I dislike. I like that game, but it's like really deeply terrible. Like it's one, fascinatingly terrible, so you know I want to play it, and making fun of it brings me joy, but also it is a game that I enjoy playing, and like I want to, you know, dissect it about its bad and good, you know, mostly bad. Is that worse than what I have? Exchange. Grow up. Sure. Yeah, people are on the internet especially. It used to be more prevalent. I feel nowadays it's like a little bit more, but like people are like, you know, oh, just let people enjoy things. Like, people are 100% like into this idea that if you like something, you cannot complain whatsoever about it. And you know, maybe even I complain too much about things that I like, you know, like when I play Bomb Rush for fun and then end up like really angry at it. Maybe I'm the stupid one, but like people are really averted to the idea of like criticizing fucking anything ever. It's like if you don't like something, you're just like complaining and like not being like grateful for things, which I get to an extent, you know, being grateful that, I don't know, video games even exist. It's kind of fucking magic how these fucking things work. But I don't know, I'm some people are sheeple who don't need to criticize anything because they're just content with everything, and some people like me or like Gabriel or, you know, Dr. Dan, Jesus Christ, it's just in our nature to criticize things and talk about what's good and bad, not just what's good. Yeah. What the fuck is shooting at my little things? Jesus! That's a cocular little lever right there. I'm a little impatient if you didn't notice. It's because I want to get to the fucking unique content. Runs in this game take an hour to beat. And now there is 1 hour of me just like waiting, essentially just waiting for me to be able to get to the Dark Ratatan part of the game, like getting to the actually new content. Like I'm being barred from fun. It's about Super Temple. It's important. Okay, is this the stupid ghost? It is a stupid ghost. It's stupid. We are important. Please respect. That, for some reason, the way you said that, it sounded like Lisa the Painful dialogue to me. For some reason, I don't know. I was like looking at Lisa stuff again recently. Oh shit. And by stuff I mean like the wiki of the game, just reading about some shit. And pretty cool game. Oh shit. Too bad that Lisa is sort of like, I don't know. I feel like Lisa's in a weird spot now with I don't know, the way that the definitive edition was handled. It felt weird. It just felt wrong. I don't know. Apparently for a while Dingaling didn't even like Lisa anyway, so like, I don't know, I guess maybe their heart like wasn't all into it. I hate that attack. Like maybe they weren't like all there for the definitive edition because like it like sucks. Like a lot of the definitive edition is really weird, stupid choices, and also like the new writing on like the stuff. Like the newly written stuff is really bad. Like it's written like shit. While original Lisa is like written pretty okay. Except for like Lisa the Joyful, which is kind of bad. Like Lisa the Joyful is kind of cringe. Like Wyatt put it like that the other day, like talking about Lisa the Joyful. It is kind of cringe. That's like kind of the perfect way to like say it. It's kind of cringe. Like the way that Buddy acts in that DLC is kind of character assassination for a character that didn't really have a character before, which is an impressive feat, I will admit. That Buddy didn't really have a character before that DLC, and then it felt like character assassination after the DLC. It was really strange. Like the fucking feminist speech they added to the secret ending of Joyful. That was just so fucking misguided. Like Buddy giving like a whole speech about was I saying Lisa or was I saying Buddy? Buddy, her name is Lisa. Yeah, I think I was saying Lisa because I'm stupid. They make Buddy like have a whole like speech to Buzzle, like you can't talk about. I've talked about this many times, like fucking mauled about this, but like they make Buddy say like you're a coward. You have no place to speak. You never knew Lisa. She was a powerful woman or some shit. And it's like, what? What are you talking about, Dingaling? What are you talking about? You've like pretty well established already that Lisa was like a pretty fucked up little like kid, because you know she was like abused. She was like very fucked up in the head. She was what are you talking about with this feminist speech? I wonder if it was even written by Dingaling, because like I feel like it might have been just, I don't know, handed off to someone else random. Like, I'm not complaining about it as like, you know, oh, the woke left is putting feminism in my Lisa. It's just that the character that is delivering it, for one, it's kind of out of place in that game, and then second, the character that is delivering that makes no sense to even like know those words. Also, Buddy knew nothing about Lisa whatsoever. Like, Brad didn't know anything about Lisa that he could have like told to Buddy. I don't think that's what. Like, there is no subtext in the game that would even imply that Buddy knows anything about Lisa. Is she just guessing? Is she like a stupid child like trying to appear smart and saying gibberish? Because it doesn't come off that way. It just comes off as... oh no. It just comes off as the developer being fucking foolish. Like, it just comes off as the developer wrote it. It doesn't feel like something a character is saying in a video game. It feels like something a person sort of just cynically wrote into a game script. You know what I mean? Like, there is no immersion there. It's immersion breaking. Immersion. And it's really bad. That's all to say that Definitive Edition, even though it's like not like an awful part, it's like a fine way to play the game probably. The newly added content to it is really boring and not interesting and like written like shit. It's really fan servicey too, like the campfire scenes with like Terry Hints and like Brad and shit. Like they make out and kiss sloppy style, which is not like that's a fan made like thing. Like Terry Hints genuinely like cares and loves Brad, but like the way that they write it in the fucking new campfire scene where like Terry Hints is like, man, like you mean so much to me. We're like best buddies. Like give me a hug and shit. That's fucking fan fiction. That's written by a fan the way that it's done. It's not real. Like the original game like did a much more subtle and like good job at like depicting the fact that Terry Hints like loved Brad and shit. Like it's just so shit. Die, Frankenstein? Die? Die? Please? No? Good. I was thinking about this. They thought they were slick. They probably didn't think they were slick. They weren't even fucking thinking about it. They knew that the children would just eat it up because they're stupid children, but in Ben 10, I haven't fucking thought about Ben 10, like I haven't spared a deeper like amount of thought to Ben 10 in like many years of my life. I watched it as a kid, but they like had a little gang of monsters in that show, aliens I guess. They were just fucking universal monsters. Like they had a mummy, they had a wolf, you know, a werewolf, and Frankenstein, and then the ghost, and like that's just a fucking generic three universal monster. It's like, you know, Dracula, Frankenstein, wolf, you know, werewolf, mummies. It's, I guess, actually, a mummy, is a mummy one of the universal monsters? I don't know, I guess it's just generic, like, monster, like, media is what that is, like, based off, but, they really thought they, like, had us there. Really, us, you know, implying I, in my current self, am the target audience for the original series of Ben 10. Hi, Boneless Blair. The Bear Witch Project. Actually, they already done that. That's a bunch of ROM hack. It's called the Bear Witch Project. Fuck. Forgot how much this song rocks. Kinda missed it because I haven't played this game in a bit. Like I haven't played in like weeks, maybe at most. Yeah, he's doing his thing. Fuck you. Snipe me. Perish. Nice. Didn't know that Dingaling is called Dingaling, Lua. There's some stuff that you don't know about. I mean, I guess that goes for like any human being, but there's some stuff you don't know about Lua that I really feel like you would, and Lisa is one of those. Like, I can't believe you hadn't watched the Running Shine Yeek video. Like, you seem like you would be like a Yeek fan slash hater. Because, like, it, you know, it's a fucking fascinating, terrible game. Even Yeek IV is still pretty bad. Like, Yeek IV as a game is better in gameplay, but it's still just as much of a confusing, like, not only confusing, but confused story. like a confused, not like forthcoming on purpose, like purposefully obtuse and dumb, and like nobody will like get the right takeaway from it ever probably story, which is unfortunate that they spent so much time on that. Perish. Watch one negative review of Yeek, and that's it. Oh shit. Yeah, it's pretty funny. The Running Shine video is fun. Again, Running Shine is like, you know, the channel as a whole. They're like they're a team. It's not just one person, but they're very edgy. They make very edgy jokes, and sometimes they're pretty damn unfunny. But a lot of the time, they are funny. There I go. That's my dark woke take. Sometimes edgy jokes are funny. I think that's just called being a human. New catchphrase, new stupid fucking asinine catchphrase. It's all about, you know, any joke ever. It's all about delivery and like context. Even though a lot of the Running Shine like edgy jokes are purely out of context, like for the sake of it. It's kind of the bit that, you know, you're watching like a very sort of in-depth, like good analysis of a game, and then there's just like a shitty fucking racist joke in there somewhere. They can't all be winners. Using Puku's words in vain. I love that when Puku is not on stream, we speak of him as like an ethereal, like non-existent entity. Like we talk about him as if he's a fucking like deity, not a like person. That's really funny. What was it that? There was something that I missed because it's a fucking rhythm game. See the opposite most of the time. People on social media in your experience love being Debbie Downers over everything, even if it's just something silly and positive. I guess that's about perspective and context also. But I more often see people like, you know, quote tweeting like a fair criticism of something, and the person is quoting with like motherfuckers on Twitter can't like appreciate anything, and it's like you're not forced to appreciate anything in the world. Oh, grow up. There's another funny message that I didn't read. Hold up. I'm reading chat. I'm reading donations right now. I'm just like, I'm taking a break from the rhythm. Should make Christmas DLC for Lisa called Lisa the Jolly. Very good. +2. You go. Should make Lisa transgender and make Lisa the woke. Okay, that's just what I wanted to read. That message was in the corner of my eye and I couldn't see it, but now yeah, I'm glad. It was everything I wanted and more. Why aren't they all dying? That fucking feature where the enemies just all die, that would be good for this last world that sucks ass. Like, that would be the best applied here. That would be best applied here, yeah. Can't fucking wait to, like, play the chapter 2, like, on normal mode and then immediately fucking die because the game is, like, unfair as fuck. That'd be fun. I guess, again, the reason they haven't fucking balanced patched this game yet, with, like, you know, the enemy damage and everything, is because they want you to die a lot. They want you to die and go back to the beginning so that you, like, get, like, play more of the game. Because, you know, this is a very tiny, like, early access experience. I really hope that, again, by the end of, you know, development, they make the game more fair, because you have more content. You don't need to be replaying the same content over and over, like in this, I keep wanting to call it a demo. An early access is kind of like a demo, essentially. Like, I essentially see it as a demo, like, this is not finished, like, clearly, you know? It's like a bigger demo. Demo plus. Demo, yeah, deluxe. Could you guys fucking die, please? I hate you. You're the worst enemy ever. Alright. Gay fan fiction about Lisa must go crazy. Maybe. Could be. Wow, that's a lot of HP. Not, No. Yes. No. Sure. Yeah, whatever. It's easy mode. It's oh, that's a gamble? Fuck. That was pure their waste. It's okay, I have the revive. Such a shame, Puku has perished. What is it talking about? Forgot. Let me hop on AO3 and test my hypothesis. It was really funny. Yesterday, I wasn't on the stream, like I wasn't actually, you know, on the VC, because I don't really do that anymore. Like I was looking at Gabriel's stream. Oh wow, that was a good use of 300 fucking coin actually. Gabriel was like finishing Shadow the Hedgehog, and she was so miserable that she was struggling so hard, like her and her friends, like struggling to get any topics to talk about, and just like being miserable because Shadow the Hedgehog is a miserable game. And they kept defaulting like okay, let's talk about the hottest Mario princesses like over and over again, because like there was nothing else for them to talk about whatsoever. It's very entertaining, very good, very nice way to spend your Christmas too, I think, playing fucking Shadow the Hedgehog. It was funny, just like, you know, like being in chat for that stream. Nice. By the time of the stream too, like there was only like me and one other person like watching it, so like it was truly like a desperate situation, that Shadow stream. Can't. Shit. That's like something that Greyfoot said once that's really, really fucking funny. For him specifically to have said too. Shit. It's like... hold up. Let me beat this dickhead. It's like he was talking about... It was like Game Awards thing or something. It was like a game events thing that was happening, and like they showed Daisy on screen. I think it was Mario Kart Tour. And he was like, wow, look at that ass. Like, he essentially implied like... He's with no... I didn't hear any irony in his voice. He just said like, Nintendo must know what they're doing with their female characters. And it's like, you look at fucking Princess Peach, which is like the most fucking generic, dainty little boring princess character you've ever seen in your entire life, and people are like, whoa, she's so quirked up. Nintendo must know what they're doing. Like, that's just called a fucking woman, dude. Like, Grapefruit is a very like reasonable, like cool guy, but like sometimes like his Gunnar side takes over like a parasite, and he like says the stupidest things known to human, including like saying that like the fucking sunflowers from our sunshine are hot. Fucking grow up, little thing. At least goon to better things. Have some standards. Alright, he's almost dead anyway. Grapefruit, that is. Con. Bing, 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 bing. You hear them? This is such a shitty fight, Jesus. Sometimes it impresses even me. Stop. What? Why did it blow me up? I didn't have time to react. Oh, God. They doing the thing. They. Oh. Oh, no. What? What's up, Wyatt? Welcome to the stream. How's it doing? I'm just playing the new little thing in the block. And doing a pretty job, pretty job. Doing a pretty bad job at it too. Oh, Jesus. Can you kill this guy for me, please? I am genuinely sick of this guy. You know what is like worse than fighting the same boss fights over and over again? Fighting the same bad boss fights over and over again. Like the same sort of terribly not designed shit fights over and over. Having a good Christmas? You ate a cookie earlier. That is fucking awesome. Yeah, Merry Christmas. I, again, keep forgetting that it even is that. But, yeah, Merry Christmas. Christmas. And happy holidays to all. There is Lisa the Painful Ex-Husband Hotel crossover fanfiction. That's really cool. I thought it was really funny that I said in White's chat yesterday, like, it's really funny to me that Electro Triple Star, which is like a character from Travis Strikes Again. It's really funny that I've mostly seen that character in like in ship art of like that character like kissing and making out with Travis, when Electro Triple Star is like a character that is barely even existent in the fucking No More Heroes franchise. He's a character from a game that Travis likes, and like you fight him as like a corrupted boss in the video game, like in the little video game realm in TSA. But like people depict him as like just a blonde like buff guy, and you know, he makes out with Travis. But like I said, like, you know, I said like, oh, I mostly see Triple Star in ship art with Travis, and White was like, What did you say to me? This is not my world. I love that so much. This is not my world. Is hearing something so stupid that you're like, this doesn't even register in the world that I live in. That's really funny. There's Lisa fanfic title, and I quote, Arno Spitz beats up Homestuck. I don't actually remember what Lisa character that is. That's really, really cool. Nintendo must know what they were doing when they made me. Whoa, you're designed by Miyamoto, dude? That's crazy. Use that as like a pickup line. Like next time you want to score a girl. Say like, whoa, babe, were you designed by Miyamoto? That's so stupid. I'm gonna look at the credits, by the way, because I don't know. On the off chance it's different, it probably won't be. Ugh. Ow, ow, ow. That can't be right. Haven't seen toucans sand? What? Toucans have transparency. Wait, oh! You know, wait. Lua, last time you said pelicans have transparent skin. Did you lie to me? Did you really lie to me, little thing? Toucan, transparent skin. Let me look at that. Oh no, yeah, I think I did hear about this actually. But now, pelican, transparent skin. Nothing. It gives me fucking PNGs, transparent PNGs of pelicans. Lua. Anyway, these Lisa fanfictions come in 3 varieties. Angsty, horny, dumbest sounding shitpost. That's good. That's expected of the Lisa fandom. You did not say toucans, little thing. I was gonna call you Lisa. No, you said pelican. Shiki Miyamoto and mashed potato soccer ball linked up and coded me. So you really are an AI after all. Shigimimo. I fucking love Shigimimo. That's an Oscar invention. Shigimimo. Little things lost her mind. Go look at the message. Go look at the message you sent me. I'm pretty sure it was pelican. Because I googled it immediately after and I was like, yeah, sure, I'll believe that. Like, I didn't see a picture of a pelican's skin being transparent, but I was like, you know, I guess no one's taking a fucking picture of it. And I just accepted it. Oh, how fucking stupid. Big Groove promotioning? What the fuck? Yay. VA casting support, huh? I guess that's what, like, the budget of the game goes into, huh? Is like hiring talent and like little companies to hire talent for you. Can't wait to replay Travis Strikes again. It seemed cute. I think Puku was like meant, you know, he said he would like play it on a VC or just play on VCs, you know, for me to like see what the game's about. But he never did. He did play No More 3 though, which is pretty cool. I doubt this is gonna be different. I really, really aggressively doubt it. This is where, you know, the original, like, the game... This is where the game, the early access ended before the Chapter 2 thing update just now. Little thing. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, did you see my message? What that thing you said to me, that broke my little heart. I love Youngtown's performance as the Snatcher. And learning that, like, apparently at some point he might have said that Gears for Breakfast, like, replaced him on his role as the Snatcher, that was really... I had never heard of that at all. I don't really, like, follow Youngtown, like, very closely, but that's fucked up. But, like, what I think is the case, though, is that he did reprise... Like, you know, that was the original Hat in Time. Snatcher voice isn't that. He's, you know, it's It's Youngtown. Then... in the Seal the Deal DLC, he's still in there. He's still voice acting. He reprised his role in, like, you know, DLC that was made subsequent to the original game. Then there's the final DLC, you know, after, like, after Nyakuza Metro, the final DLC they released for Hat in Time, which is Vanessa's Curse, that is not a real game. That's not a real Gears for Breakfast developed, like, thing. They didn't make that. They made this stupid fucking program thing where they were gonna officialize mods made by the community and then release them under this creator program. And but they only did one. They only did the like Vanessa's Curse won by this one little mod team. And this mod team, you know, Snatcher was in that DLC and Vanessa. But I guess because the mod creators were like on their own, they weren't actually, I don't know, funded by Gears for Breakfast or something. They didn't go and hire, they didn't go and like ask for like Youngtown to provide his voice. So they just got like a sound-alike of Youngtown to voice the Snatcher in that little, can I do this now? Oh, nice. They got a sound-alike to, voice Snatcher in that little stupid Dead by Daylight DLC that kind of sucks. Instead of the real guy, which the mod creators could have like reached out to him. I bet he would like to do it. Youngtown has done streams where he like VTubes as like the Snatcher and like just talks in the voice and in the filter, and it's like really cute. But yeah, the thing is that Gears for Breakfast couldn't have replaced Snatcher, or couldn't have replaced Youngtown, because they haven't made anything else. Like, don't get me wrong, like, I think in this particular case, I don't think Gears for Breakfast was being like scummy to Youngtown and like replacing him, but like, don't get me wrong, they are lazy and a little shady, because like after only doing that fucking one mod creator program thing on Steam, which I doubt it was like very successful, which is probably why they didn't make like any more of it, because it wasn't like profitable or like, I guess, worth their time in their like minds. They haven't done anything else. They only published like other little games, and they're just like, they've just been sitting on their ass for like a long fucking time, like since 2017. They haven't announced anything. Like, even like Yacht Club and like Studio MDHR, which have like done only like one game so far, they have Mina the Hollower and Studio MDHR, probably will do something eventually. But Gears for Breakfast is radio silent for a while. Not even their YouTube channel is like being updated anymore. They're just not doing anything at all. And I don't know what the fuck they're like, if they're cooking anything, if they just, I don't know, are like waiting to reveal something really big, if they're fucking gone off the face of the earth, laundered money, and now like have gone off the grid. I don't know what's up with them, but they're not doing anything with anything. They still like make little like modding jams or like little stupid like Steam events for Hat in Time, but they haven't actually talked about a new project in like years, like several years. And yeah, I don't know, it's really weird feeling. Oh good, that's really useless, man. That's really bad. 11 huh? He talked about a string back in January. I don't quite remember what he said. I looked for it too. I looked around on Youngtown's channel, like just the keywords Gears for Breakfast, to like find word on this, but I guess the string must be like, it must be some that is not on his YouTube channel. Maybe it was just on Twitch. But yeah, I actually tried researching into it as well myself before, speaking anything else on it. Makes one game, dies. I'm taking a mental break from playing this game, by the way. It's literally just chatting. Just chatting category on Twitch. Like when you said Running Shine was not a man, but an idea. Yeah, it's like a little crew of like 5 or so people. And one of these people is actually Post Elvis. It's one of the people that works on like, I don't know, the music for like the background music of the Running Shine videos. The guy that you hear the voice of, the main guy, I think his little username is Mellow. His username is Mellow, and he also makes music. I really like Green Room by Mellow. And yeah, but a lot of people, when they're on the streams, they say like, oh, Running Shine, love your work, as if, Running Shine is Mellow, when they're like a little collective of like a couple people. And Cybershell also like appears on those streams, but he's not part of Running Shine. Yeah, Post Elvis is part of that, and he's also in those streams. And you can hear his voice. He sounds like a smoker. I don't mean this as like an insult, but like he has a really like, I don't know, raspy voice. He sounds gruff, and he sounds like a smoker, and I find it very endearing. I was really like happy that like even like Gabriel's friends, for being like, I guess Gabriel's friends I've never really seen them be too like the friend that's too woke. But like all of Gabriel's friends are woke, and hearing like Gabriel's friend reference "they are black people" was really funny to me. Like just out of the blue, one of like Gabriel's friends like said that, like quoting the the quiet sadness of Mario Galaxy, like running shine bit where the guy's like, you know, like, there are black holes, there are black people. That's not even really like a racist joke. It's merely just, you know, implying racism, because you already know what to expect from Running Shine, But it's really fun because I always forget like what's at the end of that clip. Like I always remember, you know, the Mario like going like wahoo, but I never fucking remember that part, and then it always like gets you off guard. It's good. I also, you know, I quote pretty often my dick didn't move an inch. It made me soft. His delivery on that is really funny. Like the delivery on saying like it made me soft. He sounds so whiny. Oh my god. What the fuck? I just heard knocking. Weird knocking. Running Shine put all their racist jokes into the Sonic Adventure video. That one has like more than any other, huh? And it also has the moaning bit. I remember McPig streaming, you know, developing Pizza Tower, and he put on like the Ocarina of Time and Sonic Adventure Running Shine video. That was how I first learned about that channel proper. Like before that, I had only really, you know, seen the thumbnail of the Yeek video and never actually watched it myself at all. But watching McPig watch that made me sort of learn of the existence of, you know, actually learn what, like, Running Shine is about. Yeah. Hello, Suitloon Forever. Welcome to the stream. We're talking about nothing evil, I assure you. What was I saying? Yeah, it was in McPig's stream, and he actually, like, skipped the entire part of the Sonic Adventure video where it's just, like, the sewers blowing up with the sewers blowing up with all the moaning. That bit, Mike Pig was like, this part is not very funny, and he just skipped it. He's like, this part isn't very funny, and he just like skipped through it. It was pretty fucking funny. He looks like he sounds what, Post Elvis? You've seen Post Elvis' face? I mean, I heard his voice, but I didn't know his face was out there. Is this gonna be a Dark Ratatan? If I don't see a Dark Ratatan in front of me, fuck it, Squidly Pete. Fuck. Oh well. Shit. He used the clip of George Costanza talking about how... Wow, that was actually very forgiving. About how he might be gay from the one episode of Seinfeld. I really don't get any Seinfeld references, huh? I truly know nothing about it. What was I gonna say? There's also there's the like that like brand of humor is like not entirely my thing, but I do find funny the bit of in Klonoa, in the Klonoa, is this a no? In the Klonoa review, there's the really long-winded bit where he like I don't know if he's quoting something or if it's just, you know, supposed to be crass, but it's the part where he's just like talking about like fellatio, like he's just like talking about like blowjobs for like a whole like 5 minutes of it. You DM it to me. Yeah, I don't remember. I've rewatched those Running Shine videos recently, and I don't remember like these bits that are being like mentioned. You show me that clip. You thought it was a loot video. I said it's like the generic like YouTube commentator voice, kind of. Not really. It's just kind of. It's a sort of mildly like common, like sort of not bored voice, but like low-key voice. Can you hear like the television coming from the kitchen? Can you like hear the sound of like my mom probably watching a movie on her big speaker box very loudly? Pretty loudly, even. Steven. Puritan McPig. There was another thing that I wanted to say. I don't know. I think I was gonna say that just my favorite Running Shine video is the Mischief Makers one. You know, the titular one with the "It Made Me Soft" thing. That's my favorite one. That's the game that's the... Oh shit, what the fuck? Took you long enough. Who? Oh shit. Yo, took so long. I've already cleansed house here. Whoa, we made it. Huh? What is... Just who are you? Is the music playing overlapping? What? Where there is light, there is darkness. from here on, it's the Dark Ratatan's time to take the stage. This is Reek and Ro, by the way. And we won't let you run the show anymore. My name is Reek and Ro. And don't you forget it. Quite the squawker, this one. Yeah, the music don't sound right. Wait, come back. Caw, Dark Ratatan, Seems we've nested with a troublesome lot. Okay. Okay. Alright, that's alright. I guess, you know, I am playing this patch like on you know, launch day. Like they just released this patch. So I guess there will be bugs, like the music wasn't it didn't stop the level music to play the Dark Ratatan theme there. That's pretty funny. Okay, finish the thought before moving on. Wait. Fuck. No, that's good. Favorite Running Shine video, Mischief Maker is pretty good, but I also quite like the, you know, the Yeek review, sort of the hit classic. That's sort of their maybe biggest video, and it is very funny and also just a fascinating, you know, Yeek is a fascinating game. I'm pretty sure that video coined the saying Yeek. Like, you know, the game's supposed to be called Y2K, but they call it Yeek in that video, and I think that made everyone else also call it Yeek. I could be wrong, I don't know. But, that is, you know, sort of the, like, iconic one, but it's not my favorite, it's the Mischief Makers one. And the other things that I wanted to say is that, even though I quite enjoyed, like, Running Shine myself, and I can, like, kind of the edgy jokes, I do not condone it. I do think that some of them are pretty unfunny. There we go, I'm legally clear, I'm legally... This is still the fucking Charlie Hermit. Hey, what? Huh? I'm just legally, you know, clearing my ass if Running Shine is ever cancelled. This is not a Dark Ratatan. I thought I was supposed to fight Dark Ratatan as bosses. Like they show that in the trailer. Like in the Descent of the Dark Ratatan trailer, they show like Reek and Ro or whatever replacing like Flip-Flop at the end of the game, which sounds odd. So I thought, okay, and maybe I don't know, maybe the Dark Ratatan associated with the pirate level is not implemented into the game yet. I don't know about that. Dark Ratatan is a dumb name. They should be called the Bratatans. It's a reference to Patapon Tree. In Patapon Tree, there's the Uber hero, and then there's the Dark Heroes, which like is, you know, they're like all sort of like Super Sentai, and the evil Super Sentai are the Dark Heroes. Just like in Patapon Tree, you know, the Dark Ratatans are just like recurring little rivals that have like banter with the main heroes. It's a reference to it's you know, it's just another spiritual successor thing to Patapon is what they're doing in this game in Ratatan. And I quite like their designs a lot, actually. I like the designs of the Dark Ratatan better than the Dark Heroes in Patapon Tree, like a lot more. Like they're way more unique. I love how the Dark Ratatan in this game, they're so like look at my little Ratatan, this little mushroom. They're all very standardized. Like the good Ratatan, they're all very simple. They're like little bobbleheads. They're kind of, you know, they're just chibi, and like they all kind of look the same in a very, I don't know, Super Sentai way. I don't know how to describe it. They're like little mascots. They all follow the same mold. The Dark Ratatan though, they're all sort of deformed and more monstrous looking. Like the turtle one is like way bulkier than any Ratatan. And like the chameleon one is like all lanky and weird. The skunk one is all spiky, and you know, they sort of break the mold. It feels very I don't know, it's good like a sort of visual like language, you know, like how, I don't know, like in cartoons, you know, you think of like the male characters, they all look very sort of weird proportions and like silly and weird. But then the woman characters, they, you know, they're more like sort of slim figures, more sort of, they move around in a more graceful and serious way, which is, you know, not saying that it should be like, I'm just saying it's an example. The Dark Ratatan, you know, it feels nice that the evil, fucked up, break the rules Ratatan look all like warped and like twisted and evil, while the good Ratatan, they all kind of look just like little babies. They're nice little standardized and not like visually threatening like little babies, while the while the evil Ratatan are like super, you know, off model and like distorted because they're evil. They don't gotta play by anyone's rules, including the visual design. It's good. I like it. It's very good. Yeah, design. Yeah. Ow! I got shot. Fucking Wally. In hindsight, oh shit. Oh no. I feel so stupid for not understanding the Wally bit. Like literally, who else could have been fucking Wally besides Lua? Like back when that happened, I was so like. I think it was in the last Ratatan stream actually, or one of the last ones. I don't know, it just having like an unknown person in chat doing a strange esoteric bit just scares me. I thought that like there was some sort of hidden Dilbert fan like amidst us that was like, you know, pretending to be Wally, and like, I don't know, it was pissing me off. But in retrospect, like, who the fuck would have done that besides Lua? Like, literally who? I feel like, I don't know, is that like a known like phenomenon of like neurodivergence? Because I feel like that's such like a thing, is just like being gullible to like an extreme, but only sometimes. Like, just I wasn't thinking about it at the moment. I wasn't even thinking about the possibility that Lua was someone that like a fucking Wally account, Dilbert roleplay, was anyone else. Like I was intrigued by the mystery, but also like, you know, threatened, I guess. And that has like happened a lot. Like a person just tells me like a complete fucking lie, and I'm just like, oh yeah, that's probably true, sure. Like when Puku lied to me about like the glitch in Animal Crossing that if you catch too many sea bass, you get like like you get like a stack overflow, and you can only catch sea bass for the rest of your save file in Animal Crossing. And I just believe him because, like, I don't know, why would he lie? It's just like weird, like fleeting moments of pure gullibleness that then like go away for a while. I don't know, is that a real known phenomenon? Hello, Puku also. I don't know, if they don't play the Dark Ratatan theme, I'll just pull it up on YouTube. Because it's a really, really funny song. It's like so badass and like cold. But like, because they're saying, you know, like Dark Ratatan, it sounds like they're saying Dada. And Puku said, like, when I showed Puku the trailer, he was like, little things are calling for Dada now. Like, stupid little things calling for Dada now. It was really funny at the time. That's... yeah. Wait, what? No, it's fine. Sorry, I was talking to myself about collecting that thing. I wanted to read. Where is it? Should be the Christmas version of the Dark Ratatan theme. Yeah, they posted that on Twitter. Apparently, all of the Dark Ratatan themes for like each different character will be like a different arrangement. Not a different. What the fuck? Wait, I'm being called. I don't think that was me being called. I think my mom was talking to the cat. Something. Fuck, I lost my train of thought. Apparently each Dark Ratatan will have their own, like, arrangement of this song playing. And, like, I don't know, the Christmas version is, like, the version of the dog or something. Where, like, the dog plays bells or some shit. Okay. I wanted to read it. Moving on too fast from topic. Okay. It's because they use Roman numeral 2, which is really silly. Yeah, no, I know why they call it yeek. It's just really funny that we just say yeek now. And I think the Running Shine video did that. I just wanted to, like, yeah. Isn't that a joke? It's the I'm better than you, you're an idiot, here's my pretentious video essay slop? I never felt like the scripted reviews in that channel were, like, pretentious like that. Like, I didn't feel like they were sort of, I don't know, stating their like view on the game as like the supreme one. Like I feel like it's mostly just like their like boomer ass experience of the games, no? Because like a lot of those, like, you know, most of the little theme there is like old, you know, internet boomers. Yeah, I don't know. What? I'm confused. Give me 1 second. What was I saying? My mom was cleaning something in front of the window, and I'm not particularly like fond of like attempting to do something while like someone this is a stupid fucking thing, but like is anyone else also literally fucking incapable of like just like, I don't know, playing a game normally or using the computer normally when like someone else is just standing over your fucking shoulder doing something completely unrelated? Like, it's like, I don't know, fucking respect my privacy or something. Fuck. I'm missing so much, like, fun conversation. Let me see. If I were born a decade earlier, I would believe the mute under the under the truck urban legend. That's good. Try to pin the Wally account on Poco. That was pretty funny. I guess, yeah, that should have been really my little hint of that. I don't know. Just, I have this evil, like the evil sort of. I had the evil like thought that like someone lurking on the streams like just happened to know all of our stupid inside jokes like Dilbert, and were like weaponizing that against me with the Wally account. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. I already said it was a brief, fleeting, scary moment of gullibleness. Yeah. Absolutely the vibe we got from the Renshine video, clown on somebody for talking about music theory in his Klonoa 2 video. I think that was a joke. The fucking 3-4 time. I think that was just, I don't know, some sort of weird joke. Because in another review, like in the Sonic Adventure review, he's like talking about the Lost World theme. You know, the Lost World level in Sonic Adventure. He's talking about the like song for Knuckles' level in Lost World, and he says like, oh, that 3-4 signature or whatever is pretty cool or something. I think it was just like making fun of the guy saying that like thing like in a weird way. Like the guy says like 3-4 signature, and then there's like a little what's it called? You know, the little fucking Italian moi, the Italian like kisses hand finger thing. Yeah, I think it was making fun of that guy, not of like talking about time signatures. I don't know. Admittedly, I don't think I like watched in my like brief rewatch of those, I didn't watch the Klonoa one again. Not because I don't like it, I like that one too. Again, the fucking Mario Galaxy joke is fantastic, but it just wasn't on the plans. I do want to play Klonoa 2 as well. Yeah, I do want to play Klonoa 2 because of that video as well. Like, I didn't like Klonoa 1 at all, but I feel like, I don't know, maybe 2 would be more up my alley because it's more like cinematic and like story-y. Maybe it would be cool. I don't know. Maybe the design is better, more human. Maybe I'll go back to Klonoa 1 as well and like try that again. Like try, you know, giving that game more of a chance again. Now that I'm older and wiser too. Maybe, I don't know. But I thought those videos were like, oh shit. I thought those videos were like pretty well presented and like not like pretentious. Not like, you know, presented as like holier than thou. Truly, my biggest problem with like Renshine is just that they're fucking boomers. Like they're fucking old internet, like 4chan, like edgy boomers. It's not like, you know, it's not like I'm like, oh, I gotta force them to change or else I'm not watching anymore. It's just kind of, sometimes they come off as obnoxious, mostly on their streams. Like on the scripted videos, they like know pretty well to like know when to like place those kinda. But on the streams, you can actually tell that they are just fucking old boomers that like grew up, you know, fucking looking at 4chan and old internet forums. Like, they say edgy shit that Vinny would say in 2013. Ugh. What is it about? Puku, you better be quick in your seat. I've got a big project in the works. Oh yeah, Lua is about to like steal your likeness, Puku. I think you should be careful. I would not leave my little creatures like unattended if I were you. Is that everything? Did I get them all? I wasn't like I wasn't even playing the game those like last 2 rounds and on that boss fight, because like my brain is just mushy. Imagine like what's it called, like wrangling a bigger chat than like 4 people. If like just 4 people, I already like cannot do it. I like to think that I'm pretty good. I don't know why I'm like focusing for like this pretty easy part of the game and not the like harder parts that I was doing just before. Where is the Dark Ratatan? I'm in chapter true. Chapter true. That's my chapter. That's the chapter of my life. Also, yeah, my mom was calling me, but she said that like never mind. She was like, oh, now I don't need it anymore, which is really cool when a person fucking calls you and then you go like, you know, attend their like call and they're like, ah, never mind. That's really cool. That's really awesome. Teeth chattering at the thought. I fuming at the thought. Remember that? They like the huh? The big cock for Madam video. It's like the creator of sex, draw big penis for Madam or whatever. It's pretty funny. Wow, this is a shit room, huh? Pretty bad. Pretty bad. Wow, this is a shit fucking room. That's the wrong button. Oh wow, wow. Good. Just get rid of the whole combo. Good. I hate the shield chief so much. This is a really bad stream game, which is unfortunate because I love talking about it. Like this little game, I talk shit on it a lot because I just do that to every game that I fucking play. But like, this game is really interesting and I like talking about it, but playing it on stream is impossible. This is impossible. Did I wash my hair? I did take a shower yesterday. You know, one likes to spend Christmas, you know, cleanly. What the fuck are you talking about, huh? Blast, why is this happening? The invisible Ratatan. Dark Ratatan, I've noticed. Oh, I saw him for a frame. Oh shit. Hello. I love how the fucking Ratatan are still having the Kobun are still having their generic dialogue. I see he's still glued to the altar. The rates must be rigged. Yeah, that's it. Bang. Huh? Come now. No need to take it out on the altar. Tch. Don't get in the way of a serious contender like me. Oh, look at this little drum. Cute. Go get your own altar if you care that much. If you're not playing, huh? If you're not playing, you've got no say. We've got a real roughie on our hands this time. Spin the altar. That's step 1. No running. Really, give it a good spin. Go on, put your back into it. Yikes. Uh-huh. I love how the music is just broken. That's so cool. What are you doing here? Who are you? Who? That was the thing that I noticed even in the trailer. I don't know if you've noticed there, but the Kobun were having their like generic conversation, because like sometimes when you enter a room in this game, they're like, whoa, the little enemies are like after us. Let's fucking beat them up and drink milk. They were having their like generic conversation while this like special NPC character was having his special dialogue play. So they're just kind of ignoring him. Jeez. Yeah, that's good. So are you gonna give me better rolls at this or something, Hog? What's up with that? Uh-huh. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Yeah. One thing, I think this might be my least favorite Dark Ratatan. Not because the design is bad, it's pretty badass, but the fact that he's the equivalent of the pig and he's just a bar, I don't know, I guess it's kind of weird how some of the Dark Ratatan are sort of like opposite animals, like, you know, there's the cat, the evil is the dog, there's the, like, the hedgehog and the skunk makes sense because they're both sort of like, I don't know, stinky little fucking rodents, like things. They're like a hedgehog. I can see the sort of jump from like hedgehog or porcupine or whatever to like skunk. But a bar and a pig, that's kind of like the same shit, isn't it? I think they got really creative for the platypus, because like, how the fuck do you make like an opposite to a platypus? They didn't. They didn't like. The way that they did it is they made the evil equivalent a panda, and that really works because like, you know, it's both are weird, fucked up. You know, pandas aren't fucked up, but they're both sort of rare, kind of like eccentric and like endangered animals. I don't know if platypuses are actually endangered. I would think so. Such a weird fucking little freak. But like, you know, you have the platypus and the panda. That was really creative. I really like that one. There is the bunny Ratatan. Their equivalent is the turtle. Is like the big tortoise one, because it's, you know, it's the turtle. It's the turtle and the hare. So, you know, the good Ratatan is the hare. The evil is the turtle. It's very nice. I like it. Creative, fun. I'm clapping. I kind of expect them to be all dead. Just all die. Vinted seems to have wiped the fuck out. Their listing was gone along half of your items you like. Oh yeah, you said that. Huh? I thought they were all dead already. God damn it. God damn it. That's a Splatoon fucking sentence. God damn it. Ugh. Your Vinted saga, Lua, is fucking fascinating. Like your Johnny the Homicidal Maniac, like Vinted saga. Yeah, you're excited to get squee. Can't wait to pull up to college dressed as edgy as possible, and you're gonna bust out fine literature. That's pretty cool. Bar is is a feral pig, and they're evil and fucked up. Yeah, I don't know. It's just like, also the owl's equivalent is a bat, which I thought was like very like fun, because, you know, they're both like, they're different species, but both are nocturnal little flying like critters that are, you know, hot-blooded. I was about to say that an owl is a mammal. Oh, there's the equivalent of the mushroom, actually. It's an onion, which is also really fun, because they both are sort of weird food, I guess, you know. The onion isn't weird, but they're both sort of like, I don't know, spicy food. So hungry, need tempura. You're invisible, man. Consciousness fading. Should we leave him? Oh wow, actually referring to with gendered pronouns. Munch, such delectable flavor. Ha! You have my deepest gratitude, traveler. I am known as the Bamboozler. I owe you my life, how can I ever repay you? He's back to life. From this moment forward, consider me your blade. You help us fight, that'll be quite the boon indeed. Allow me to aid you in battle against bosses. A bodyguard, let's go. You're not evil. Any and all who stand in our path shall taste my steel. Farewell for now. They're stupid. I think the gimmick is that they're stupid. I don't suppose it's another one of those Dark Ratatan. Oh, he's trying to trick us. That's really stupid. I certainly hope not. Wow, that... Oh, he's gonna be the boss? I hope so. What was I saying? The equivalent, you know, owl, bat, both are sort of hot-blooded little critters that fly at night. What even are the other ones? Dog, cat, that's, you know, that's pretty good. I also, that's another example of like good, like visual language, is how Niandola is... Oh shit. Hold up. Like, it's very good visual, like, huh? Oh, there's the bat. Can you fuck off? What? But, huh? Where is the target? Where's my fucking target? Oh, there it is. This is perplexing. Well fought, fellow warrior. That's the taste of... I'm most impressed. Ew! He has a stupid name. Also, he has a little Gerard Way, like, tie. His name is Midnight Knight, which is a really bad name. Should have just been called Midnight. Who might you be? Pray forgive my discourtesy. I'm Midnight Knight. Perhaps you've met my Dark Ratatan colleagues. Another one. And this one's a mite stuffy, I must say. I must take my leave for now. He's also... Both the owl and this bat are like stuck up fucking snobbish assholes. That's good. Yeah, that is the Ratatan, Dark Ratatan theme, but you can barely fucking hear it because of the level music. Oh, jeez. I shouldn't have played this on launch, maybe. I don't know. I was excited for it. You know, I was... Like, I kind of get it. I get antsy with game releases. I need to play it. Oh, play as fast as possible. But then this happens. Was it talking about bar? Oh, yeah. It's good visual language that, you know, Nyandola is... she's like a very cutesy, you know, fat little cat. And she's like a... She's a furtive little, like, thief. Like, she's a little, just sneaky, like, creature. And then the dog, the equivalent dog, which I think is called Bark. Is he's like a very stupid, like, dunderhead dog. That's, you know, the sort of cartoon thing where the dog is drawn very, like, goofy and, like, exaggeratedly dumb and, like rounded looking, while the cat is sort of, you know, slick and, like... Oh? Uh-huh. The death of a hot mule weighs heavy. Huh? Oh, no, he really did just hurt the boss for me. That is so fucking bizarre. We gave him food? What? I don't understand. You know, it's the thing in, like, cartoons. Like, cats are elegant and, like, sort of smart looking, and dogs are dumb. That's the thing that they did with the cat and dog in this game, and it's nice. Oh, no. Oh. Oh. You know you can do that in this game? Like, drop down a platform like that? I didn't know that until very recently, actually. Kill. Kill, destroy. That's good, actually. Because, like, he keeps getting damaged by the cloud as I jump. That's good. Like that. Cat and dog. Cat visual language. Nice. Oh yeah, and like, not only is the dog stupid in this, but also his instrument is a big bell, which, like, I think Nyandola also has bells as, like, her instrument, but, you know, all these little things need instruments. I guess it's kind of supposed to be kind of funny that, like, a sneaky, sort of, you know, furtive, like, character, like a thief would have bells on her. You know, because she's supposed to be silent like a cat. But then her instrument is fucking bells on her hands, which would immediately give her away. But the dog's instrument is a big bell that's, like, on his tongue always, so, you know, there's another, like, sort of... Oh, no. Fuck. There's another, like, equivalent thing. I didn't turn off easy mode, did I? Oh, well. I'm dying. My dad is dying. Please stop beatboxing. Do you see how difficult it is to, like, get a singular thought out in these? It's really... It's like... It's probably as stressful to you hearing... It's probably stressful for you hearing me. It's more to me who's speaking it. But, you know, all that I was trying to say is... Like, the opposite of a sneaky little thief having, like, a bell as, like, their main instrument is funny, because, you know, a bell is, like, about one of the loudest sounds that, like, we possibly can, like, have access to in our human world. And it's funny that the evil one has a bell. Yeah, good. Okay. You said Gerard Way and you looked at the screen. So predictable. The bar should be a javelina or something. Are you talking about, like, javelin? Isn't that a weapon? Isn't that the thing you use to, like, stab? It's like a spear, something? A javelin? Huh. Fascinating. Yeah. What? Was it, yeah. What's talking about? Fuck. Because cats are wise and chase little bugs the size of molecules. I'm glad you like that. I'm glad you like the fucking talk about, like, cats being seen as, you know, spiritual because they chase little invisible bugs. There's another thing about, like, dog, cat, dark, forgot, it's gone. Something about Gerard Way? No, it wasn't. Why would it be? The super fucked up evil pigs from Arizona. I've never seen that. Javelina. Yeah, never seen it. Who? Who's that? Get out of my way. Allow me to see your progress. That's so strange. Maybe he should, like, wait, is that what the target thing is about? it's just like the bat gives me the target. I'm like a hitman for the bat or something, huh? Can you? Oh, I failed. Good. Yeti walking backwards. What a shitty enemy. I hate this enemy. Also, I did not turn off easy mode, did I? Yeah, I didn't. I forgot. Oh, wow. What is it doing? That did nothing. Is that supposed to do nothing? Where are my fucking scythe men? Very strange. Very odd. Oh, fuck. That was like really shitty actually. He's placing the target behind the fucking Yeti, meaning that I couldn't get fucking through it without getting damage or at all. That was really scummy. Thank you, game. Thank you. I'm glad like unwinnable scenarios are still very much a focus here at play. God, what was I gonna say? It was about like that was the bat, the dog, the bell. Oh yeah, they all have different names. For some reason, like I guess it's just the way that they've like localized it, but the Dark Ratatan, they all have different names in English as opposed to in Japanese. So like in the Japanese names are every single time cooler too. So like Reek and Ro, which is like, you know, just a stupid little pun. His name is in the original is Aaron Aroma, which I really like that because like Aaron, like I don't know, makes you think of like fucking Aaron Smith forever. Aaron Smith, the band thing. I don't know. There's some Aaron that like plays guitar, I think, and you know he's supposed to be like a little fucking punk thing, a little goth punk thing. I will admit that I did like ska punk Sweetie Tale as well, but Aaron Aroma is really cool, and also you know. It gives the idea of like skunk stink, which is like the important part. But like the dog is called like Wonder 11 or some shit in Japanese, which is like better than fucking Bark the Biter. That is like kind of stupid because it evokes like Bark, like Reddit speak, and I don't know. Just I think Midnight Night is the same in Japanese actually, which maybe makes more sense in Japanese actually to say it like that. But yeah, no, the English names, I'm really not feeling them much. Same like happens in like Splatoon. It's like when a band character gets a name in English, it always sucks. Like there was like there are two characters in the, you know, like band characters in Splatoon. They were called like Ikan and Warabi or whatever, you know, in Japanese. And the pun was supposed to be that they're both like they're both food that doesn't mix. Like in Japanese, it's like considered to be like a bad combination of foods, those two. And then in the fucking American like translation, they made them Queen and Mashup, which like fuck, that makes my throat like bleed. Ow, that's really bad. That's really not good. Marilyn Man stink. So yeah, that's I guess a constant of life is bad localized names. None of these though are as bad as fucking Queen and Mashup. That was just fucking like, that was nasty work doing that to Ikan and Warabi. I should like make use of like my what's it called, superior pronunciation of Japanese words to my advantage, because like, you know, my like home language is like Portuguese, which like if you just pronounce like Japanese words the way that you would in Portuguese, it's just like, it just sounds like Japanese. Because I'm pretty sure like, you know, saying like warabi, that's absolutely how they probably say it in Japanese. Absolutely, probably. Like I don't know what about like out of the phonetics of it, they're just like similar. And like the R's are very dry, I like to call them. It's like, you know, think of like R, it has this like ARR sort of like sound to it. R, the R in Portuguese is this like ra. I don't know what even like, how do you like sort of quantify that little sound that it makes at the start, ra. Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, we have that. Pretty cool. English doesn't really have that much. Like, you know, Gitaru man. Get it? My Chemical Aroma. No, that has the exact same issue. Oh my god. Fucking Aaron Aroma. Alright, let's pay attention to the game a little. Let's stop talking about fucking Running Shine and Aaron Smith. What is it actually called? Is it Air and Smith? Like Guns and Roses? I don't know. Maybe it's like a Pink and Floyd kind of situation where it's like not actually one guy, or it is one guy. No, wait, it is an guy. What you get it? Yeah, you get it. Guy. Fuck bullshit. I'm a little bit disappointed. I think I haven't gotten a boss fight against a Dark Ratatan yet. What? Like, what's up with that? Is it only the final boss is gonna be one of them? Because that's a little lame. They're just like environment gimmicks or something. Like, I guess those gimmicks we were seeing at the start, like in chapter 1. In chapter 1, you see them happen, but you don't see the causation. It's like, oh, where are the enemies? I guess someone got to them. But in this, you know, other... In this, what's it called? In this, chapter 2, it's like, oh, Aaron Aroma has just fucking killed the enemy for you. It's like they're invisible during, like, Act 1, but in 2, they're revealed. That's really weird that they're just level gimmicks and not, like, enemies to you? I don't know. That's really strange. Fun, though. It's sort of, you know, emulating the... There's a lot of character interaction in Patapon 3 as opposed to Patapon 1 and 2. They have a lot more of, like, little characters, like, sit down and talk to each other. Like, there's more sort of spoken cutscenes. Can you hear the television? Can you hear, like, the audio from the fucking, like, speaker box that my mom is, like, watching fucking Stranger Things probably from? Because I don't like that. There's True Warden. Are you gonna, like, is a Dark Ratatan gonna interrupt this and swoop in and... No? No? Okay. That's, really weird. Alright. What was that sound? Oh, it was that. Where is the guy? What? Oh, he didn't move. Oh, I didn't... Okay. Good. I wasn't paying attention. I think I'm sleepy from, like, eating all that pie, you know? Okay, now I'm locked in again. And I will never lose because of it. Never. He's gonna teleport. No? Why did I stop moving? Oh! Okay. This is Dark Ratatan. Just a quick look into my sick and twisted mind. Yeah, it does give... The name gives off that, huh? Like, the Dark Hamburger Helper or whatever. The Evil Hamburger Helper. Pretty funny. A pretty silly name. It makes more sense, you know. For one, if you know about the context of, you know, Patapon 3, but also in Japanese, where Dark Ratatan probably just sounds cool, and, you know, they, like, it's an English word, they just use them to be cool. Oh shit. Like, it sounds kind of awkward in English, you know, because we know the meanings of, you know, the word dark and Ratatan together, or, you know what I mean. And also, like, the way that they, you know, the way they sing it in the song, you can tell that, you know, the pronunciation of it is just cooler. That's the wrong command, little thing. I'm so sorry. Oh. God. So many turns wasted. Don't teleport, little thing, please. Oh, good. Yeah, that's the completely wrong one. Thank you. Alright. This is gonna go bad. This is gonna be shit, I assure you. Don't attack the boss. It'll be fine. It's okay, it's easy mode anyway. Because I fucking forgot to turn it off. Oops. Kill, kill, kill. Where are you? Where are you? Well, come here. Wow, none of that hit me, huh? I think one of them hit me actually. That was really early, thank you. Playing this game on a lag computer, let me tell you, not very fun. Let me tell you that. I think that like a lot of my problems with this game as well kind of stem from the fact that it's just not running right because my computer is a fucking potato. Like I think it's actually detrimental, a lot detrimental to it, that it runs so bad because, you know, it's kind of mildly graphically intensive and Unity. Pretty unfortunate. By the way, Lua, that game you like recommended me or just like mentioned, Down South, that looks really cool. It to the untrained eye it might look like a Wario-like, but I don't think it actually is. It's like a movement platformer, but it has like moral choices in it or something. Like the idea is that as you play the game, you make like, oh shit, you make like your choices matter, like choices, and like sort of change the outcome of things. Like fucking Infamous, like they literally show the little character like becoming more like evil and twisted on his like sprites on the little Steam, like on the little Steam description. It's literally like fucking Infamous, which, like, you know what? An indie game bringing that back is like fun because the era of like AAA games being all about like you can choose to be good or evil, the era is gone. Like games don't do that anymore. Like that is a really big thing with like, you know, like Shadow the Hedgehog and like Bioshock had fucking binary moral choices that don't actually like matter. And you know, Infamous series is also pretty infamous for it. No, it's not just famous for it. Infamous means it's like a bad thing, which usually, you know, the little moral choices thing is usually bad, but it's not bad. It's not bad that, let me test something. It's not bad that you know, people like those moral choices or don't dislike it. We just like try something. No, save. No, it turns off both songs. That's really unfortunate. That's really unfortunate that the fucking Dark Ratatan theme doesn't work. That's sad. I guess I'll like stream this again in a couple days when this is fixed, like when this like actually works and like the characters aren't invisible and the music. Wait, no, the music isn't fixed. I doubt you even have anything worth wishing for. What would you even do there? Sing with the goddess, of course. That's it, what a laugh. Little anime thing. Not that it matters, we'll be the first to the ever after anyhow. Do us a favor and just stay out of our way. Whoa, cool. They're stupid. Well, now that depends on what you're wishing. Sorry, boy, we're gonna get going. Aha! Pew pew! Boom! I don't like that. I don't like the fucking onomatopoeia for fighting. Also the sprite for fighting. I do not like that. What a stench. I didn't like that. I didn't like that very much. Also, I was gonna say earlier at some point, but with this like Dark Ratatan update, and they were like, they're doing little like, oh no, they're doing like little Steam previews of, you know, oh, this is Rick and Roll, this is the dog, this is that one. You know, they were sort of like, they were like previewing their names and their character bios, and for the first time in this whole game, they've actually like started referring to these characters with like gendered pronouns. Whereas like previously, every single little character in this game was just a they, them. Like the Ratatan, the Kobun, the Crow, Fartrum, every single character in this game, so far has only been like referred to like completely like in a neutral, like genderless way. Just recently with like the Bamboozler and fucking Aaron Aroma, they're like confirmed male. So like that's fucking crazy. They unwokified the game. Is a weak ass fart. That's kinda true. You would fuck up a new burrito right now. Evil hamburger helper. I bet evil hamburger helper tastes delish. Evil hamburger helper would taste like orphan ears and souls. Really good stuff. They gentrified Ratatan. I was glued to the screen. That's like the fucking Superman image, like, my favorite. Like, you know, like, my favorite. So stupid. Oh, sniffing there. Oh, that was not good. There was snot on my nose. Oh. I never, like, sniffle, like, on purpose like that. That was awful. Bad stuff. You know what? Let me fucking finish this round and, like, blow my nose, because that was bad. That was bad. You know, like Mr. Boss in Spamtopia. Sniffer. I hate that emo on Twitch. Fucking Sniffer. So nasty. It should be Brap. That'd be worse. I wonder, you know what, now I'm thinking, I wonder what's the Japanese onomatopoeia for farting, you know, like Brap and stuff. In Brazil, it's Pum. It's like P-U-M. I did that on rhythm. It's P-U-M. Pum. It's like, that's also, it's just the word for fart. And you know what? That's pretty descriptive. That's pretty damn descriptive of the sound a fart makes. It does kind of go, you know, like, see? You're halfway done with Shin Megami. Oh, you're not gonna stream more of it? Yeah, that's probably wise. It sings like a long sort of arduous JRPG, but that's pretty cool. That game's style was really neat. I didn't know what the fuck was going on with the gameplay, but I already had Max. The visuals of it were quite rocks. I don't want to fight Boneless Bear. I'm Bard. Bard. Ooh, Bard. Rah! I love that fucking caveman from Aqua Teen Hunger Force. I mentally quote that so much when I'm like bored of something. It's like in my mind I'm going like, ooh, Bard, rah, rip head off. That episode is really funny. Like the fucking caveman like destroying the house because he's bored. Oh, it rocks. It's buh, huh? Buh. Kinda not that effective. You're playing the GBA part. You let's play the SNES version. Come next year. I like how you have like shit figured out, Wyatt, on like your little like streams of let's plays. I'm always like fucking scrambling like, ah, what the fuck do I play next? I don't like any game. And then I play something. You know what you want to play. And you don't play. Oh shit. Is this a stupid fucking bat? The gay bat? I don't know what makes him gay, but yeah, there he is. That's him that does this. He's the source of the what am I trying to kill? He's the source of the killing missions. Kill. Alright, I'm playing no more heroes right now. Well fought, my friend. I see Rick's concerns about you aren't entirely unfounded. However, your skills in battle yet fall short of mine own. I love that the translation is still so bad. Like, it would be bad if it wasn't like this. Because again, the translation of like the first 3 Patapon game, or the 3 Patapon game, sucks. And it's really charming for that, and so is this. I can't sit back and take her arrogance. Spare us the spittle and show us what you're made of. How lamentable, how utterly barbaric. Let us end things here for today. See ya and don't come back. Okay. That's cool, man. You bionically enhance your lungs to absorb Braps 80% more efficiently. I don't know why I chose to read that. It was like, it was gone up way enough like that I could have just ignored it, but I decided not to. Yes. Sure. Why not? Thank you to the Redditor who compiled all of the regional variants for Fire Onomatopoeia. See, you didn't have to tell me that part. I don't like that part. I don't like that someone has done that. I don't think their motives for that are pure of heart. This is the Brap stream. This stream is just filth. It's such a cute game, but it is dark, so I guess it kind of fits. Like, this is the stream where little thing grows up and we like start talking about mature topics like farting and like running shine. Do I have the image? I do have that image, indeed. Thanks for asking. I'll pull it up in a sec. Thanks for. That's not what I was gonna say. I was gonna say like inquiring minds. I don't know what the fuck I was trying to say. I was trying to sound cool. I do have it. I have the image. I'll go get it. Please, just don't hurt me. Oh, shit. Can you die, Frankenstein? That's my new sitcom series. Can you die, Frankenstein? And it's like, I don't know. They tried to kill Frankenstein or something. Okay, it's from the perspective of a peasant. Well, it's from the perspective of like the peasants that tried to kill Frankenstein, and it's like you know, Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote or whatever. It's like every episode is they tried to kill Frankenstein in a different way, and it's called Why Won't You Die, Frankenstein. That's yeah, that's a good idea. I like that. Okay, just the paintings? God. I need an answer now on if you can hear the fucking, like, the sound coming from the kitchen of the loud, like, my mom's speakers. Because if they are, then I'll go and ask her to turn it down. And also, oh, I'm at the end of the game, never mind. I'm gonna start streaming soon, so I hope that you can hear it for the time being, though. Because that's really quite inconsiderate. Thank you. Let's see. Oh yeah, Discord is closed. Why am I opening Discord? Why do I just blindly obey fucking chat members? Let me find the Travis image. For now, you can have this actually. Which this I literally screenshotted this from Wyatt's stream of like the other day. I think that was yesterday. Okay, funny images. Don't hear anything? No? Okay, that's at least good. I can hear it and it's distracting me, but if you don't hear it, then it's fine. It's just annoying and like really cool. Travis. Well, what do we have here? A Travis. I have this. Sure, just fucking put it in. This is like, yeah, this is topical to today's stream. Where the fuck is Travis? There's some cats. There's like Gromit. There's a little hamster that looks like a fucking pinhead. When would I have saved this? Like logically, thinking about the timeline of like my life, when would I have saved that fucking image? I have like other like cool No More Heroes memes saved around here, and like that was really early into me like using Twitter. I feel that that Travis image, I think. Oh, found it. Spotted it with my one keen eye. There you go. At the beach, where rank 6 at? Cocky one boing boing. That's it. It's just fucking Dan Hatchell. Alright, now let's see what Lua sent. My god, so many DMs to me. Like, oh, just, like, leave me alone. The fame is too much. The definition of fart. Fart. Last Man on Earth TV. Our words. Okay, I guess their intentions are pure enough then. If it's on fucking our words, I guess. Alright. Wait, huh? Alright. You know, it took me very long to understand that Reddit is supposed to... The word is supposed to sound like read it, like I've read it. You know, like reading, like writing and reading. And the reason that I thought of that is because of fucking Fesh Pins, where, you know, the, like Uncle Phil's, like, wife says, like, you read it, and I want you to read it. That's, like, that's sort of the, like, little, like... them, like, you know, repeating that word over and over is sort of what made me realize that, what's it called? That, you know, Reddit is sort of spelled read it. Is this supposed to be destroyed like this? Why do I feel like this, like, destroyed wall is not usually here? Is this like the Dark Ratatan exploded the fucking theater and I'm gonna fight one? I think that might be it. Which is, fucking... No. Okay. Alright, man. Yeah, no, there's... Oh, okay. There is, Alright. Is it only like a chance of the Dark Ratatan? I really don't get it. I don't know what's the I don't know what's the gimmick. The manipulation. Correct. Erect. I really love flash spins. I'm so glad you introduced me to it, Wyatt. Cause I had never watched those before. It was like from you mentioning, like quoting it, that I first watched it. Fuck you, Flip Flop. Fuck you, Baltimore, or whatever. Cock you and Boing Boing is hysterical to you? Yeah, same. It's a very funny sentence. That bald man, sometimes he's alright, you know? The little scary fucking eyebrowless bald man. Then Hatcher, that is, you know. I should play Dragon Quest 11. It rocks. What's like? Is that the one that screen? No, don't do that. Don't do that. Is that what that screenshot is from? The Jontron thing? I've had that image for so long. Oh, shit. I don't think I've ever played a single Dragon Quest. Ow. I didn't even know that Dragon Quest like 1 was like a one-man RPG. Because I remember saying like in White's stream like a one-man RPG is a silly idea. Like in referring to Undertale, how Undertale is like, because of the format. Oh no. Because of the formula of that game, it becomes really boring because like you're one person doing all the little acts and shit. Whoa! I need to not talk over this game right now and like scream. In refer, like I guess you know, Dragon Quest is like a combat RPG. You know, you use actual spells and attacks. Undertale is a boring game because you need, you know, to win the game in the good mode, you need to be like give a handshake to this monster. Monster is now spareable. Then you spare it, and you gotta waste like 3 fucking turns because it's a one-man RPG with this weird, you know, esoteric sparing gimmick. Deltarune is better because you have 3 characters. With one character you can spare. With one character you can, you know, hug the fucking monster. Then the other 2 characters can, you know, add more spare value. And then the final character fully spares the monster. And like, it adds actual, genuine, like, good intrigue to the combat. You know, it's like, oh, this character is gonna hug, this character is gonna like kiss, this character is gonna like spare. And like, it makes the game, it makes it more of a real RPG, because like Undertale, you can play as an actual RPG where, you know, you fight and there's little bullet hell, but if you do it sparing, it's really fucking boring and bad. Alright. Jesus Christ. Don't mind me, I'm just leaving. Kind of wasted the Fallout thing. Fallout! Oh no. Oh good. What just happened? Oh, the vines. Oh dear lord. Dear lordy. Oh lordy. This fight is cheeks. Ugh. It's also lagging pretty bad now. Like more than usual. I guess it's because of all the shit on screen. Look at that. Do I not have fever yet? Okay. Alright, everyone is gonna die there. Okay, all is good. I think. Oh my god! That killed no one! Jesus! Oh my god. Kill, kill, destroy. Okay, now I'm on my actual health bar rather than the other thing, the shield. This is such fucking madness. Like, this game is fucking cockular in its current state. Like, just the design of, like, fighting things is so broken. Like, look, what am I looking at? Wonder how many years it'll take them to, like, finish this. because I want them to take their time with it. Like, I can play the game now, so like, I can like wait for them to just fix it up while I can play this, you know, unfinished version for now. Do I gotta fight out Dark? No? Okay. Oh, whatever. Didn't mean to sound mean when you said that. Thought it was funny how I said that when the first JRPG is a one-man. Yeah, I just didn't know. I never like seen that. I mean, I've seen you play Dragon Quest, but I wasn't really, you know, I wasn't really paying attention to the RPG combat in it. Is this fucking ending gonna be different? The goddess song is still incomplete, Best finish collecting those melodies. Urg. Yeah? Lame. My words exactly, Caw. Or whatever the fuck your name is. Do you have a name? Suppose all we can do is head back for now. Okay. Well, that is cool. Whiny little thing. Wah little. Grow up. Ow, 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 my arm, ow, my arm, ow, my arm, ow, my arm. You like the fucked up V-Love creator on the thumbnail? That's the urchin. That's Urichi. That's the... Sorry, Urichi. That's the fucking Ratatan OC I made, remember? But I made it dark silhouette to fit better the, you know, the little V-Loveling in all the thumbnails. But I'm glad you like it. I guess I'll just finish finish up these conversations while like trading this bullshit and stop playing the game. I'll probably stream this like a couple more times still. You know, after they patch it a little. Ugh, what a concept. I also don't let me forget. I'll pull up the Dark Ratatan theme or just the trailer on YouTube because it's really funny. Like the Dark Ratatan theme, fucking rocks. Go figure about Dragon Quest. There's barely any plot. Most of the games just fight silly creatures. Yeah, it seems like for as much as people are like you know, sort of overthink like Dragon Ball and shit. Seems like Toriyama was very much an appreciator of simple joys. Like that, it's a simple thing. It's a simple show and a simple franchise. It's just like little buff men have special powers and they beat each other up because it's fun. And then people are like, but Goku can travel in the speed of light, means he can fucking defeat Super Mario. It's stupid, grow up. When you were making a fuck, marry, kill PowerPoint, you put Dan Hatcher in a category named TikTok Psychopaths. That's cool. Okay, that's nice. Buy all those jester hats and give them to your Ratatan. You can't buy them. I'm selling them, in fact. To gamble. Check this shit out. The fuck? Pink jelly mat. Is that the only thing that I have? What? Oh, 10 draws, 1 draw. Oh, this is like, I see, no, yeah, okay. This thing, this hat, it's really cute. This is not in the game yet. That is an... Wait, no, that enemy is in the game, actually. It's a jellyfish. I forgot. There's like an enemy in this game that's like an octopus in a jar, and it goes unused in the actual game. Like, completely. Lock that, I guess. These are the ones that are being worn, so... I guess I'm not getting rid of them. All these little fucking hats, though, are just so, like, generic and disposable. Like, like, it's all worthless. At least it's being put to some use by, like, you know, just spinning the wheel with them. Well, I guess just, like, a bunch of the generic weapons as well, just get rid of them. These are getting high level, huh? This is 42, and it's a fucking generic-ass one? That's crazy. Can't help but notice that I can't sort on this stream. Start gear. How do I sort in this menu? I can't sort. That's really interesting. Why do that? Why do it like that? Like, this screen, I press like Y to sort. Can I press Y on this screen? No, you can't sort. Huh. I don't know how hard it is to like code the UI in your Unity game, but why is that feature not here? Like, huh? That's really, really weird priorities of this game, man. I think these guys are like really excited about like showing off these like weird little ideas that they're like putting into this game, that they're kind of forgetting about, I don't know, really basic things like this. I don't know, man. Okay. V-Love 64 video on little thing. VLove64, what, like Beta64, whatever. Like the YouTube channel? Is it a YouTube? Azur and I Azur and you have been rewatching the original Dragon Ball and it rocks. That's the one of Baby Goku, right? With the AMV you sent me. I feel like I have some memory of, like, again, when I, would watch Dragon Ball, like, on TV, like, really late at night, and be sort of, like, freaked out by the fact they would, like, go for very long in those episodes without playing any music at all. Like, it kind of made me a little fucking frightened by them. I don't know why. I guess it's just... It was, like, 4 a.m. and I expected shows to have, music in them for me to sort of, like, bear the silence with. But Dragon Ball had no such, like, audio, like, it had such, privilege of having, like, sound in it. It's just, like, certain scenes the characters just, like, talk to each other in pure silence. And I feel like I saw something, like, of that original Dragon Ball. Like, the little thing playing around and having fun. Are these more rare? No. Wow. Huh. They did say this mechanic was, like, a quote-unquote light-hearted way to just, like, get more value out of your items, or, like, of disposing useless items. And I can see that, because this feature be a bit useless, I'm starting to notice. Like, the rewards that it gives me, are, poo-poo? It's poo-poo. Can you see it? It's poo-poo. Alright. 10 draws. Let's freaking go. Why? Oh, that's why they can't sort, because X and Y are... Oh. Ooh, they give... Ooh, that's actually... This is very good. This is fucking materials you can only get from playing the game on the shit hard mode. And I don't want to do that, so this is, like... This is actually very fortunate. Because, like, Sludgy Hermiton. Check this out. There's these, like, weapons in the... Like, weapon crafting, like, you need materials from, like, the hard mode bosses here. Like, the fucking scales from, like, the Zappy dinosaur. And, doing the hard mode, doing the fucking oath of hard mode is really hard. Not really hard. It is hard. It's annoying, though. Like, you gotta do Formidable Invitation to get those really rare shit. But being able to get them from the stupid gachapon, that's good. They also added the feature on this. Before it only went up to a 5. Check this out now. If you get full fucking binding, like again, fucking Hollow Knight bindings, like if you go full, like full oath, like every single hard mode thing activated, you get to oath 6. And it's like, the game is probably actually unplayable to play. It's probably actually unplayable in that state. And I will not be doing that. Thank you very much. I won't do that at all. Grow up, Ratatan. We have a winner, 1 letter away from winner. Huh? We have a winner, 1 letter away from winner. I don't know what you're talking about. Atrian Odyssey games are on sale. I never heard that name. Not only do I not know what franchise you're talking about, I don't know what game that is. Defeat 2 Dark Ratatans, huh? Didn't defeat a single one. I guess I'll have to check the fucking patch notes to see. Was I supposed to see a fucking Dark Ratatan that I would beat up and not just a level gimmick? Anyway, let me pull up the trailer because it's actually funny. And then I'll stop. Then I'll go sleep or something. I'll probably go heat up pie. Where's the... There's a Cyber Shell video. I gotta watch that. Ew! Fucking grapefruits, like, chocolate orange tier list thing. Stupid bit. Next bit. Alright, here's the scent of dark little thing. Just mute. Okay. Make it windowed. Theater. This is so fucking cold. You have no idea. This had me actually hyped. When they like first announced this. Okay, Ratata arts, cute, cute stuff. It's a little Ratatan, like Ratatan company logo. It's a dungeon crawler game by Atlus. That's cool. Alright, check this out. I'm pretty sure everyone in this fucking chat has already seen it, because I like sent this to people. Because like, look how cold this is. It's really funny and cold, but like it's so fucking funny. Becomes fucking twisted and evil. See, they're saying Dark Ratatan in Japanese. Dada Bidua. See, they're calling for Dada. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, there's the fight. I guess it just happened at random. Like the turtle you can fight in the west or something. Funky Fang. Yeah, he's supposed to replace the... I don't get it. I really don't. That is a stupid one. Bark the Biter. That's a really bad name. How fucking foolish. And there's another like boss one. Replacing Chillwarden there. I guess it's just pure randomness. I guess this is like... What's it called? You know, Binding of Isaac-esque like random bosses. Like the idea is supposed to be that like on World 1 you might fight the crab, or oh yeah, that's... We didn't see a single fucking duo ability. Jesus. I guess it's a really rare thing, and you can only have one. It's so dumb. Ew! Little thing, was I saying? Yeah, I guess they're supposed to be like, you know, like in Isaac, like in floor 1, you might either fight Monstro or, you know, Monstro or Little Plum or fucking the Widow or whatever, and it's like, it's just supposed to give more variety, so the Dark Ratatan are level gimmicks or like occasional boss fights. That's weird. I guess it's good for like, you don't completely skip out on like fighting the, you know, the crab and shit, so you still get the crab resources. Only occasionally the crab won't be there because a Ratatan will be instead. It's weird. It's odd. I'm shivering. Imagine my character running around butt naked with these beats. That's beautiful, really. You're referencing the Pizza Tower Patreon tier. Why? Why would you do it? Huh? Interesting. Anyway, that's it for Little Thing DLC. Little Thing update. I guess I'll wait until they fix it. I guess I'll like, you know, what's it fucking called? Yeah, I'll wait until they fix the thing with the music and like, you know, I can actually like experience the fucking Dark Ratatan experience. I can't believe, like, I was gonna say, like, before, like, when I thought I wasn't even gonna be able to unlock the Chapter 2, it's like, if I don't see a singular Dark Ratatan in my screen, I will shit. It's like, if next time I play this, I don't fight a Dark Ratatan, I will shit then. But, yeah, Merry Christmas, everyone. It's a very festive stream. Yeah, thanks for watching, Merry Christmas and all that, Happy Holidays, have a good, Happy Hanukkah, what's the other one? Happy Kwanzaa, and happy... What is the other? New Year's. Happy New Year. It's not New Year's yet. Bye. Goodbye.